it. Very kind of you. Shan't be long. Okay, let me start telling the guys. All right, I'm gonna start bringing this up now. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hello.
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 And
Hello.
let me swing over to the main screen here. Hello. Welcome out to episode 49.
49? What the
That's
fuck?
I know,
That's
I know.
great poggers.
And I'm pretty excited for this one because we're about to get into some pretty meaty stuff.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Is that a clue?
Yeah,
To what?
I don't know. Just you said meaty. You don't really say meaty.
You know,
Is
it's,
that
it's not a clue to what kind of stuff we're getting
You say
into.
meaty?
Is there a feast after this? Is there like a nice roast waiting for us at the end of this
If
fight?
there's something not in my usual vocabulary, it doesn't mean it's always a clue. You know, I
just
say,
find us dinner
might
if we
be.
beat the boss.
Are you buying us dinner, Joe?
Oh, that's so nice.
what the fuck, dude? Okay, look.
Thanks, Joe.
Look.
Is it roast?
It's
It's Sunday after all.
Roast.
It's true. It is a Sunday.
No bechamel.
No,
No
No
bechamel.
bechamel.
I'll toot.
No
Sorry.
bechamel.
People
Johnny
have-
will too.
People have bechamel with a roast.
No.
no, just in
Inside
general.
joke,
Just
you're ordering
sorry.
dinner.
That sounds fucking amazing, though.
I mean, Joe, you have had to have
Probably.
been there. You know, it was during the intro. You weren't
Yeah.
listening. You're not a
You're
part
doing
of this
pre-show.
joke
Okay,
anymore.
yeah, it's true.
No
It's true.
toots for you, sir.
The DM's like the substitute teacher coming in the last minute and trying to hang with the kids.
Wait, isn't bechamel sauce on cauliflower cheese anyway? So technically,
Yeah.
it isn't a roast?
Oh,
I don't know,
fuck.
dude. I don't have cauliflower
Right.
cheese in my roast, so I guess so. I guess you're right.
You haven't lived.
Joe likes neither cauliflower nor cheese.
No, it's such a broad statement. That's not true to either of those by technicality.
It's true. You don't like cheese and you don't like cauliflower. Sorry, it's canon.
Yep. Okay.
No, I heard you hate anything that grows in the ground and
Yeah.
anything that is
That
a
grows
milk
above it.
product.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Just,
I only like
yeah.
my food fresh from a
Goes above
supermarket
it.
where I know where it's grown. So, does anyone have
Okay.
anything they want to shout out before we kick into tonight's episode?
Shout out to my cat licking her ass. Yeah.
Nice.
On display.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dodger's ass, which is going to do some free toots later after pasta arrives.
Hell yeah. I wasn't sure where you were going with that, but
Does anyone want to shout another ass before we get started?
any other asses?
Anybody? Anyone? Anyone?
God damn it, dude. Okay. All right. So, does actually I shouldn't say does anyone want to do the recap? Sam kindly volunteered
Oh, that's
Volunteer.
during
true.
the week.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Last time we just beaten an abomination outside the ruins of Pale Brick Tower. Before Fia made her way into the cellar searching for clues about some fucking vampire. I guess she found notes and we followed her to Steepglen. On the way there we ran into a scout who pissed his pants and eventually guided us to the town. And before finishing off some wine they'd found on the road, we met with a woman named Maria Carnenham, the acting leader of the town, and the gathered scouts from local outposts. During the meeting, all of the scouts' eyes turned black, and they spoke with a unified voice of Uroth, the Illithid lieutenant of Magnathor. He spoke of a massive force of undead making its way towards the town, intent on killing us. Good luck. In Steepglen before the scouts drew blades and attacked us.
God damn, I forgot about that. I
Yes.
forgot what would happen right before me.
Yeah.
So
Fucking intense.
I was so mentally stuck on the worms. I was like, I can't wait to
We got
get some worms for this place.
yeah.
Oh, so good.
So
It's gonna be a nice
In-
farming side quest.
in the hall, the small hall, it's more like a lord's kind of seating area, meeting area. Maria Carnenham stands behind a table, with all of you stood around it as well, looking down at the map displayed below, her water skin on the side, an empty bottle, a crossbow poured across the top of the table. And around you are the scouts of the local area, all of which had consumed the wine, the worm embracing itself into their brains and causing them to become thralls to Uroth, the Illithid. They threatened you, told you of the undead threat on its way, and they've just drawn blades. So, let's kick off the day by asking you guys to go ahead and roll me.
Wait,
Yeah.
where should we put ourselves?
Well, hold on.
On the
I've
map.
got to find where you guys even are. Where
Okay,
the hell is
perfect.
my thing?
Hold on, I need to log into roll 20.
Oh,
I
there you
have to do the same.
Hold on, guys.
are. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, but
Push up
you're not
glasses that
here.
weren't there.
I imagined you
I'll do
doing
it
as
for
much
you.
too,
There
so
we
that's
go.
perfect.
So, you are in
So.
the chamber, and you've just been
The
surrounded by
secrets.
several, not that chamber, several infested scouts.
Okay.
Cool. This seems totally fine.
Let's find the appropriate music for this fight. We're gonna go.
Who's going to be the smart one to suggest that they need to throw up? Because it ain't me.
Basil probably, because he doesn't want to kill these people.
Yeah.
Because
But
someone got to suggest it. Otherwise,
What is
fear
my
just.
Timmy
smash.
initiative roll today. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I need to roll initiative. Let me do it.
So,
Well, I mean, Joel rolled a 20, so they all go before us.
Yeah, that's
Right.
I guess.
Yay! I guess we'll learn
true.
something.
yeah.
Saffron.
okay.
This is fine.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna take that bottle on the desk. Just bottle one of them right now.
Damn.
Bar
So
fight.
brutal.
Here we go.
Has everyone rolled
I
initiative?
think Fia would have thought to do
I think
that.
I have
so,
8
yeah.
strength.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna go well. It's gonna be cool in her head.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, it'd be
That's all
great
that
if I had the
matters.
actual muscle tone to be able to do this.
So,
So
everyone rolled
sad.
initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I think so.
Oh, I should say, you guys get access to Maria.
so. Okay. I don't want her to die.
I will also
No.
put her onto the board.
Maria.
She's a level 20
Sorry.
player character. She has 8 legendary actions, and this counts as her lair. It's gonna be totally fine.
So, what's your dexterity modifier, Scold and Basil?
3?
+3.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Dex modifier is 2.
Okay, go ahead and roll a straight d20, please, Basil. Beat a 4,
Okay.
just to see if you go before Jinxer.
Okay.
Okay, you do. But she automatically beats Gold because she's got a higher dex. Okay,
I figured.
so at the top of the round, all around you, the scouts with their eyes blackened draw their blades and begin to rush in. This one immediately goes up behind Basil. And
Don't do that.
is gonna go in for a bite. You just see his teeth kind of open up, saliva, kind of greenish black mucus in his mouth. And he goes for
I don't like you like that.
a bite.
Nope.
It's only a 7 to hit. I rolled low.
Perfect.
You see kind of
I think you need
Bites.
enthusiastic consent.
you block your way out of the way. This one's gonna come in and go straight for Fabia.
Oh, no.
And is gonna go for 2 short sword attacks. You just see it draw out and try and slice you in behind you. An 18 and a 10.
Bad, but less gross than a weird bite.
18 hits, 10 does not.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as you just feel the blade just slice up against your back. This one rushes over towards Scold. Gonna go for a bite attack. 24 to hit.
Reroll it.
Okay. 11. You see, as its
Nice.
teeth are about to bite you, you kind of use your rune to morph it, and you see this mouth go and just kind of bite into the air, missing you. Okay, this one's gonna rush up towards Timothy and try the same thing. Going for a bite, just grab you by the shoulder. It's a nat 20.
Fuck.
I used it. That was a selfish reroll by me.
You know, you couldn't guess the next one. You take 10 points of piercing damage, but also get an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, if you get infected, dude.
I'm not intelligent, you guys.
Don't sell yourself short. You're really smart. You have big brain plates.
No, he's not.
Oh.
You take an extra 15 points of psychic damage as you feel the mucus just enter into your bloodstream. It starts passing through. On each of your turns now, and you can make the same throw as you are technically, you've got the psychic mucus in you. You can only take an action, bonus action, or movement. You can make the same throw at the end of each of your turns to try and beat it. And then the last one's going to rush up towards you, Fia,
Cool.
and go
Love it.
in for 2 short sword strikes. A 17 and a 6. That's a nat 1.
Yeah. 17 hits. Sorry.
Okay. You take 7 points of piercing damage as he just pushes it straight into your arm, pulls it out. Okay. Basil, it's your turn.
All right. Basil's gonna kind of look around nervously at everyone, and kind of be like, "Should we try to get them to throw up or something? Like, we shouldn't kill these people, right? They're innocent."
Gonna look at the one that just stabbed me and see if it looks like there's anything in its eyes, which
Its
I assume
eyes
there's
are
not.
blackened over, and it's just staring
I
at
thought
you.
you were gonna say, see if it looks
How would we
innocent.
make someone throw up besides? I'm trying to think.
Punch him in
A
the.
nice big gut punch.
Yep.
Really? Should I try
Stick
that on
something
the
in
one in
there,
front of me?
Stick your fingers down the throat.
Yeah, but then he's gonna bite me.
Yeah, well, I'll hold it open.
We gotta do that to every single one of them.
Rest of you just hold on a second.
Yeah.
One at a time, please.
What if they vomit onto you and then you catch it?
Oh god.
Can we
Make sure your mouth is
Wait,
shut
question.
the whole time.
Can we just mage hand like
Oh. Vomit?
their
Like
their gag
fingers
reflex?
down. Yeah. Mage hand.
Can you use 2 mage hands? Because you need like a mage
Right?
hand to like open their
Use
mouth.
one mage hand to
This is
pry it
I'm-
open, one mage hand.
I'm not entirely sure the science behind putting your fingers in your throat, but I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Slightly, not just because you're touching the throat, isn't it also because of like the taste and like the fingers?
No,
because
it's
you're
No,
touching
I
it.
think
You
it's
Is it
just
cannot-
just because you're
reflex.
touching?
Yeah,
You can use
it's
like
pressure,
reflex.
pressure on your
Yeah.
tonsils
Yeah.
Like-
Okay.
It's gag reflex.
creates a gag
We've all had
reflex.
tonsillectomies. You
Yeah,
can't do
I
it.
mean, if you can get their mouth open first, I suppose you could do a mage hand. But mage hand wouldn't go through, right? It wouldn't go through the flesh.
Okay,
So-
can I just
Need
try to
to,
I can't wait. Another question.
Mhm.
Do you not get to decide where you conjure mage hand? Can I not just conjure it in their mouth?
Oh.
Let me check if it mentions if you
Can I
can.
conjure
That's such a
mage
good idea.
hand in the enemy's mouth?
Okay.
Yeah, and
Conjure
then
it
just
in
go.
their tummy and like just push the.
Yeah, conjure it
within
inside of their
range.
tummy and then just go.
Yeah.
Until they're like, ugh.
Yeah, and then they suddenly die from like, you know,
Hang on,
internal
there's
bleeding.
literally, hang on, there is literally a Reddit thread called "Could I summon Mage Hand inside the throat of my enemy?"
Oh my god.
What's the verdict?
General consensus is no, because
Probably
they
no.
can't attack.
Yeah, they technically can't do damage.
Also, no, because there's a slippery slope, and then you could summon Mage Hand inside their brain. Someone else is saying.
That's
yeah.
also a very good point. It technically can share
Yeah.
the same space as someone, actually looking at it. But yeah, I would say because it's a living creature, right? You can't do it to a living creature because it literally says you can manipulate an object. So if they die, they technically become an object when you die. You could do it then, but it's a bit too late. So
All right,
you
I'm
wouldn't be
gonna-
able to make them throw up necessarily. I will do it for flavor if you can open their mouth first,
Okay.
Okay.
if you want.
Can I? Well, okay. Then I guess I'll try to open the one in front of me's mouth.
Okay.
What should I roll?
Just go,
for that?
hey,
We'll
open your
do a
mouth.
grapple check. We'll do a grapple check.
Can you do like?
Strength?
Can you do whatever piteous laughter or vicious mockery that they're just laughing
I was
nonstop
literally,
and
I
they're
was literally
Oh.
looking at hideous laughter, but like
Yeah,
it would take
athletics,
so
please,
long
versus-
for us to hideous
Yeah.
laughter and then mage hand and then
Yeah.
hideous laughter
Yeah.
and mage hand. Like
Strength is. I'm just doing the
Athletics.
strength check.
Athletics.
Athletics. Okay. Awesome. Oh, my athletics isn't awful. Famous last words. 14.
You grab open his mouth.
Oh shit.
His mouth's locked in place. You technically haven't grappled.
Can I bonus action shove some fingies in there?
Finky shove.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say roll a
Is it
sleight of
because I said
hand,
fingies?
right?
Huh?
Okay.
It's gonna be a
I said
sleight
it's
of
because I
hand.
said fingers.
No, that's what Dodger says all the time. It
Oh
wasn't
really? 21
Yeah.
sleight of hand.
Shit.
And I
Nice.
roll
Get
against.
fingered!
Yeah, and he only rolled a 9 on the bite, so you jab your fingers in there. I'm gonna do a con save on him, I guess.
Okay.
Joe, were you prepared for this?
I forgot you guys were gonna make them throw up. 17.
It's not really something you think of when you're planning an encounter.
No.
That
No.
Tarask, I'm gonna stick my fingers
He
down
will
his
from
throat.
now on.
With a 17, it stays unvomiting.
Ah, gross.
And
What am I
you just
doing
gagged a
this
little bit.
for?
You just gagged with his fingers in his
Just
mouth.
getting kind of kinky with the enemy real quick.
Everyone just looks at Basil with their eyebrow like slightly raised. Just like,
That's why we all start doing
What the
it now.
fingies do.
But then fingies do though.
Oh god.
that
Fabio would
dangly
roll
thing in the
this,
back of their
like-
throat.
Is there anything else
Like
you'd
a
like to do in your turn?
handshake.
Wipe your hand
I'm gonna
off.
look at Fabia as I'm doing this and wink at her and give her a bardic inspiration.
No, you can't. You use your bonus action to do the fingies.
Fuck me. I'm
You
just gonna
can
wink
still
at her.
wink though.
just
Yeah.
gonna wink at her.
Is winking a free action joke? Can we wink?
You can wink as a free action, sure, yeah.
I'm just gonna wink for no fucking reason.
Fabia's like, I
Hang
don't know
on,
what's
so
going
just to
on here, but I
clarify, you
like.
grabbed the guy's mouth, fingered it a bunch, and then winked at a party member.
To be fair, if she was gonna wink at any of us, it might as well be
Fabia would
Fabia.
understand, okay?
Yeah, Fabia would be
Yeah.
like,
So,
what's going on here?
Fabia just dabs.
What does that mean?
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Jinx's turn.
Well played, Bree.
You would see as she. Yes. She draws in her breath, her mouth almost kind of warping. You see the mucus kind of draw back. And she lets out, I won't do it, but a guttural scream that just kind of
Thank you.
shakes across the room.
Can you do the guttural scream, please?
not
Because I
going
can't
to.
imagine it.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to imagine one because I don't want to blow out everyone's ears with a
Ear of
deep
the
scream.
mic.
I'll lower my mic down. But you, can I get a?
That wasn't very guttural.
I know, because I lowered my mic volume so you guys wouldn't get blown out. Can I get a wisdom save from every single one of you?
Lord.
Oh man.
Okay, this is gonna be fine.
18. To this day, Saphira was rather
6.
So wise.
so wise.
It's all Scold and I. Smart bitches.
I'm gonna use Indomitable to reroll my failed
God
saving throw,
damn it.
and I'm gonna take
Fine.
the nat 22. You're on your own,
Look.
Fabian.
No,
Oh.
Basil,
No,
Basil
Basil.
too. Basil
And Maria.
is
Oh,
busy
yeah.
winking at me. We're having a moment.
Yeah.
You
Failure
We're,
save.
You
we're
feel-
doing, we're doing some kinky winkies. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you guys, Basil, Maria,
Uh,
and Fabio all feel
Yeah.
this kind of sound shimmer in your mind. Your eyes glance over towards Jinxa. Her eyes kind of pooling black. Little kind of beads of tears, blackened tears, drop down her face.
No.
You are considered frightened of Jinxa.
oh fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
For 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. That is, and then she is going to move around to here. Scold.
God will Haug.
Mm-hmm.
I will strike this one with Siege Heart.
Okay.
23.
Hits.
And I'd like to knock him into this space.
Okay. Yep, he takes the 13 points of bludgeoning damage. You slam
And then
against
I'll
his chest, you feel
I'll
a
strike
specific cave in.
this one as well.
Okay.
Once. Or attempt to. Ooh, 14?
A 14 hits.
Oh, cool. For 14.
Very nice. 14 points of bludgeon damage. As you just kind of feel a piece of his kind of rib cave in a little bit. He goes, "We are one." And you hear the next one go, "We are one." Doesn't feel like it's themselves. Anything else?
No, that's it. It's Scott's turn.
Fabia.
Okay. Well, so I need to be out of line of sight of her specifically
No,
in
even
order
if you're
to
in,
not have disadvantage.
you get disadvantage on your attack.
In line of sight.
You can't. No. No,
What? That's what it says.
not with this one.
Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while its source of fear is in line of sight. It's not the same.
No. You
Okay. Well, fuck
can't
me.
move towards her.
Yeah.
But I'll give you a no. Yeah, you're gonna have disadvantage, in this room, essentially.
Okay.
The end of your turn, you can reroll the save.
Okay. Okay. All right, then I will take out my knife and take a swipe at this guy.
Mhm.
With a 19.
That hits. Oh well, you're gonna have to attack twice because you have disadvantage.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You're right.
26.
That hits. Okay.
Great. So we'll just take the damage I already rolled, yeah?
Yep. 13 points of that's the sneak, then the necrotic, and you don't have the ally up at the moment, do you? So
I was going to summon
21.
him as well. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Say
guess
you
we'll-
did that first, and then it's
Okay.
and then we can count the damage. That's fine. Okay.
And
So
then
20.
Shadow ally.
2 points of damage.
Sorry.
Very nice. No. Go. I was just doing math.
Shadow ally will also do their attack. I always forget what it is. Attack +4.
They have a sheet for you, don't they?
Okay, a 21.
Is it not on the sheet?
Huh? To attack? No. Like something to click?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god, I can click it. What
Yeah.
Amazing.
14
Okay.
hits, regardless. So 13 points of
Okay.
necrotic damage.
13 necrotic damage, and then
And then roll the 1d4.
1d4.
Mm-hmm. And it's strength.
So I was
will
double
drop.
checking how that worked. So 3.
Very nice. Okay.
So strength is reduced by 3. Cool.
You can make the wisdom save again. You can hear the shimmering in your mind.
Okay, tight. No, I closed my sheet. What a fool.
What a fool.
9 doesn't make you
Again.
afraid. You can always hear her. And you're always aware
Okay.
she's there. And you kind of got your hair standing up on your back. Anything
Okay,
else?
I'm going to yeah, I will mm, maybe I'll just stay there. I'll stay there. That's my
Okay.
turn.
On Maria's turn, she is going to draw her longsword and go for this one over here. And you just see her looking. We've had to put down some of our kind before. She's going to take 2 swings, a 17 and a 25. For a total of 20 points of slashing damage. She just brings her sword up and then down across the body of this person. You can kind of see in her face, she looks a little bit regretful to do that, but
Is she frightened?
you're absolutely right. I forgot about how frightened. So the first one would have missed, and the second one would have hit, so I'll take the second damage. Yep, you're absolutely right. She only brings up 1. You can see kind of the chills on her. Okay. Timothy.
I'm going to take an attack of op real quick and back up and jump on this table.
Nice to me.
No easy feat for a dwarf.
True.
A 19 to hit.
That just hits.
8 points of piercing as you jump up, stabs you onto there.
And while I'm here, I'm going to unleash an area of purity around me for 30-foot radius, which gives us
Is that a spell?
resistance. Yeah. I'll just
you got
do this.
bitten. So you were only able to do an action, bonus action, or movement.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just going to stand here and do it. I thought it was action or bonus action.
No,
this still
all
reaches
movement.
Fabia, right?
Yeah, so take off the 8 damage if you're not getting hit by that.
So that's 30 feet around me, so that does reach Fabia still. So we have not only... I'll just do this real quick. Resistance to any poison damage or diseases, but we have advantage on saving throws with a bunch of effects.
Mhm.
So that's blind, charm, deafen, frighten, paralyzed, poison, stunned. So our saving throws will be better, hopefully.
Cool. Yeah.
What's the effect on me?
You are essentially under a kind of a psychic poison. You can make a saving throw at the end of each of your turns. It is an intelligence saving throw. Otherwise, you can only take an action, a bonus action, or movement each turn.
Okay. And I'll try again. Would a psychic poison be counted as poison? Or is it different?
It's technically not a poison. You're not under the poison condition.
Okay. So this is just... Oh, my end sucks. No.
With the 2, you still just feel that kind of slow nature as it's just embedding itself into your body.
Understandable.
Okay. Saphira.
Okay, well, I go into rage, naturally. And so what's the deal with her? You said we can't go towards her.
Only the frightened people can't.
Ah, okay, so I can bring her over then, I guess. Alright, I guess Saphira will go ahead and move over to her then, and can I attempt to grab her and try and make her throw up, like Basil instructed?
You can do the grapple and the... You wouldn't be able to do the bonus to put your fingers down her throat, though. Oh, you have extra attack.
'cause
You could
we're
use your
in
extra
rage.
attack to do it.
Yeah.
Go for
Okay,
it.
cool. Okay, so I'll. What check do you want me?
It's going to be a grapple
athletics?
check to begin with.
Okay, athletics.
Yes, please.
26.
Yeah, she rolled a 20, not a natural dirty 20. So, yeah, you grab hold of her. Grab her mouth. Now you have to roll a
Okay.
sleight of hand to make sure you do it without getting bitten.
Okay. Sleight of hand. It's not great, guys. I'm gonna be real honest with you. This could go pretty badly.
It'd be a 23.
Sophia's there. She's like, shit. I can't beat a 23.
You can with a nat 20.
Okay. Come on, guys. It's 5. I'm getting bit.
Yep. As your fingers go into the back of her throat, you take 5 points of piercing damage only. She doesn't have
Oh,
the same
that's
mucus
fine. I'll
effect,
take it.
so you're lucky there. But the you just kind of
5
feel.
points reduced down to 3.
Yes, please.
Okay. Go ahead,
Oh
sir.
no, reduce down to 2. So.
Okay.
I'll do a Constitution saving throw.
Very
Okay.
good.
As she bites down, you feel your fingers hit the back of her tonsils. This black mucus hits against you. It's a mixture of blood and mucus. Drips down your chest. Her eyes remain black.
Fuck.
You just got
Sorry,
vommed
sorry.
on.
She's like, I don't think it's working.
Basil saws his fingers in the guy's throat. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, this is
Yes, you'd like to do.
gross. That's all my action, right? That's all I can do.
Pretty much, yeah.
It was worth a shot.
I guess I'm just chilling, hand down the throat.
Me too.
I mean,
Hey,
technically you have her grappled, so you can do. You can
This
still
is
move.
true. This
But
is true.
send if you want.
Yeah, tell you what, I'll bring her in. I'll drag her over to the rest of the guys. So then, if I can use
Okay.
the rest of my movement to do that.
Kind of pull her over with
And,
you, yanking your fingers out of her mouth, just like kind of the vomit and the mucus now dripping down her chin, just looking pretty vile. Okay, is that the end of your
Me
turn?
too, apparently. Yep.
Fear.
Hi. Okay. So she's currently grappled. that
Jinxer
right?
is, yes.
Yes. Okay. So. Okay. I think Fia will. Whoops! They have the ruler selected. Fia will unselect
Mhm.
the ruler for one, and she will pop back here with a Misty Step.
Mhm.
And then I will twin Firebolt.
Yep.
This one
Okay.
and that's the shadow. This one and I guess this one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, roll 20. Help me out, man.
So you
Okay.
miss back. Fire bolts coming from your hands. They launch towards them.
Oof. Jesus.
First one misses. Second one hits
Second one will hit.
with a 26.
So 17.
17 points of fire damage. This guy drops down. The fire kind of burning on him. He drops down to the ground. Dead.
Okay.
Basil and Fabio, make a perception check.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm muted. Okay.
I was
Perception
2.
check.
3.
12.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Fia?
Okay.
Very good rolls.
Yes.
Okay. Top of the round. The top right scout is going to go straight for Maria. He's gonna stab straight towards her chest with 2 short swords, a 22 and a 21. They're both going to hit. She's going to take 12 points of piercing damage as he just jabs it straight in between the breastplate, finding 2 soft spots. This one's going to do the same to you, Timothy. A 6 and a 12. I'm guessing they both miss.
That is right.
This one's going to take the one in the middle there is going to take a bite at you, Saphira. It's going to lean across to try and bite your arm as you're grabbing hold of Jinxer. 18 to hit. Does that hit you, Saphira? It does, doesn't it?
I'm muted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. You take 4 points of piercing damage, reduced down to 2. Can I get an intelligence saving throw, please?
Yes.
You take 2 extra points of psychic damage, and you can only take an action, bonus action, or movement on your turn.
Do I lose my other action?
No, extra attack is still part of your traditional action.
Okay.
And then this one's going to take a bite attack against you, Scold, for a 21 to hit.
Sam.
Are you muted as well?
I did a dodge. Reroll it.
Reroll it. I was expecting to reroll this.
Everyone.
It's spreading.
Just like so calmly, like
6.
took a drink. I was like, you know, he said
So that one
reroll
misses.
it.
Because you guys memed on me last week.
Yeah.
Now look at you.
It's your turn.
My turn?
Mhm.
Okay. So frightened, can I do shatter on these 3 in a line here? Okay, I'm gonna try to do that then.
Is Shadow a 10 feet?
10-foot radius sphere. So I can hit all 3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, it's
So I'll
from
hit
the
all,
security.
try to hit all 3.
Yeah.
So that is a con save. Oh,
Okay, I'll do her first. She rolled a nat 20 for 21.
Okay, so half damage.
And then the one on the left, another nat 20. And then the other one's a 9.
Okay, so first you take half damage, and then the latter takes 17 full damage.
Okay, so 8, 8, and 17. Okay. You just see them kind of ripple pieces of their skin and flesh being torn off by the shatter, but they're still alive and well.
If I move, I need to move away from Jinxa. Is that right? Because I'm feared.
Yes, you can't
or
move
frightened.
willingly towards it.
Okay, I'm probably actually just going to stay here, and I'll shoot a Bardic Inspiration at Scold.
Okay.
That will end my turn.
Okay. On Jinx's turn, she is with you already. She's gonna go for. She's gonna go for you, Saphira, as you're holding her. And she's gonna make 2 attacks with her short sword and 1 with her claw. 14.
Okay.
17. And I rolled the wrong thing there. And 10. Is it only the
My
17?
AC is 14.
Okay. That hits them.
Okay, yeah, so the 10 doesn't hit.
So you take 9 points of piercing, reduced down to 4, and then 7 reduced down to 3. She just stabs out with you twice, trying to get you to let go of her. Okay. Skull. You're on deck, Fabia. Oh, Basil, can I get a wisdom save as well to see if... Oh, she's AFK. Remind me, she has to do a wisdom save to see if she beats the thing.
Let's swing with Siege Heart.
Who's swinging at?
First attack this guy, second attack this guy.
Yep, both hit. For the 29, 23.
Nice. Oh shit.
14 each.
14 each. Very nice. That guy on the left is looking hurt. The next guy drops dead. You just crush his head in. He drops to the ground. Go ahead and give me a perception check as well, Skull.
Okay.
God, are you looking for the worm on the ground?
21.
You'd see, as you cave in his head, you see the worm drop out and fall to the ground. And begin slowly crawling.
So the worms are in the brain, not in the belly.
Worms are in the brain.
And
and they're still crawling around. So,
All right, go in from the ear, guys. Into the ear.
Yeah, if you see that, can you say it out loud in character so that we...
They've got worms in their brain.
on the floor right there.
Right, cool.
Killing them is a mercy.
Fabia.
Well, based on that info, I don't know that it might be squicking around and I could crush it. So, I'm gonna send Shadow Bro here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Bree,
going
can I get
to...
a wisdom save, by the way?
Yeah. 16.
You have advantage on it, by the way, because of Timothy, but 16 makes it anyway. You, at the end of your turn, after seeing that one kind of drop down, doing the shatter, you're like, okay, I've got this. Suddenly her voice disappears from your mind.
Nice.
You're no longer
I'm
frightened.
gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. With
Oh,
disadvantage.
I have to roll again.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Did you move?
No, I've not moved. I moved. I've
You could have
moved my
used your
shadow.
advantage. But you hit anyway, so it's all good.
Oh, right. All right. So,
So 16.
29.
Sneak. Yep. He drops down dead.
Huge.
An arrow just goes
Great.
straight through his throat.
and then my boy, my sweet boy. A 19 for 8 necrotic.
Yes.
Against Jinxa.
8 necrotic damage.
And then
go ahead and roll that d4.
4.
4. Very nice. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Up next is Maria. Joe, I think your mic is always on.
Oh yeah, it is actually.
Sorry, pal.
every single time.
All right. Maria's going to go for 2 slices across the one right in front of her. Actually, she had to roll her. I didn't roll her wisdom save at the end of her turn last time. Oh, she would have made it. Okay. So she's going to do 2 straight normal longsword attacks. But she misses both of them. The guy just dodges between them. She's like, they're fucking fast. But she cannot do anything. Timothy, it's your turn.
When Fabia's been hitting these things, has the necrotic damage been sticking? Would I notice?
Yeah. You don't see
Okay.
any, like, you see their kind of skin rotting over and taking the damage.
Okay. Then saying that, I'm going to turn to the one near me and do inflict wounds at a higher level.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know if 15 hits.
Don't know if you saw dodge it, but wisdom save as well, just to see if you break the frame. A 15 does hit. You're still frightened.
4. Oh my god. That's more than I thought. 34 damage.
34 points of necrotic damage as you doing it to the one next to you. You swing, just slam against him. You throw his whole body, you just see it kind of creeping up his neck, this kind of necrotic burning away, the flesh decaying. Looks really fucked up. He's still alive.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Wisdom save. No, sorry, intelligence saving throw. Oh, Fabio, also you had advantage on that, sorry, because of Timothy's aura.
You right.
A 3.
You're still under the effects. A 15 is exactly what you needed, Fabio. So you,
Hey,
with the help of
Yay.
the help
Wait,
of
doesn't
I
Timothy.
feel
Timmy get-
bolstered.
No,
Doesn't Timmy get advantage?
No, because this is a special poison.
this is not really. I use
this
the
is
word poison,
brain poison.
fluently.
Got
This
it.
is more of a psychic damage. Okay, Saphira.
Okay. Yeah, Saphira will, I guess, use her attacks on this one that I'm grappled
Okay.
on. And did you say that we have advantage, or is that just...
You don't have advantage now.
Okay, then I'm reckless attacking.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is this roll? 14.
A 14 on Jinxa is exactly what you needed to hit her.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to roll for my other bits and bobs. There's that.
Okay, 19 total there.
And also didn't give my rage damage, so there's a 3 on that. Sorry, all my tick
Plus
boxes have
3.
unticked themselves.
Yep. You hack into her, you
Um,
just
I
throw
will
your
s-
axe and bed into her. She doesn't react with pain, but she is. You can see that does the damage. Just a lot of the personality that you saw before is gone.
Okay. And using like radiant, I don't notice any.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Also, I would like to use the ember of Zalfir.
Okay. To do an extra 6 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll go in for one last attack with my axe.
Go for it. 28 hits.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
assume that one off of nat 20 does indeed hit.
That does indeed hit, yes.
Okie doke.
Okay. You bring your
Okay.
axe back out. You swing it in there for 17 points of damage. She's looking very messed up.
Very messed up.
Fia. Yeah, she's like got 2 gaping holes in her now, and her blood is leaking out along with this kind of black ooze.
Okay, that will change. I think what I want to do then. I will not. Let's not do that.
The little cheer.
And okay, instead I will sorry, math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do magic missile.
Okay.
And we'll do it at 4th level.
4th level magic missile. Okay, who are you aiming for?
All Jinxa.
All Jinxa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is.
Do the rolls
6,
one at a
so-
time.
Yeah. 1.
You would have killed her in the first one. So you can aim the next ones elsewhere.
Okay. Next ones are going to.
Yeah.
Sorry. Next ones would go to the one engaged with Maria.
Okay. As the magic missile swings around, you'd see just past your face, Saphira, as this bolt goes straight towards her, blows open the chest. You see a ribcage kind of explode. She looks at you and just goes, "This is only the start." The
God damn
worm
it, Jinxa.
crawls out of her eye,
Ugh.
and she looks at you and goes, "They are all coming here." And drops down to the floor. The worm crawls away.
Okay. I let go of her then, since she was grappled.
Okay. So that's the second missile goes against the one with Maria.
Yep.
So that's number 2.
So
number
2.
3.
Okay. So 6, and then 10. And you had another one, right? Yeah.
So I got 6 bolts. So yeah. So
Yeah. So yeah. So I did the 8, 10, and then so another 2, plus the 7. Very nice. You just see the bolt just slamming across him. Barely moves, as he's just kind of getting pieces of him just torn off. His clothes just shattering everywhere, tattooing. Anything else?
is he's still standing though?
He's still standing. Yeah. He was barely touched before that.
Okay. Shit. Okay, if he's still standing, then I'm gonna pop back here.
Okay.
Next to Maria. And then
Okay.
that is it.
On the
So I
scout's
can-
turn, top of the turn, you're going to see. They look at each other. They look straight at Maria. This one rushes past you. You have attack opportunity, Timothy, if you want to take it.
Yes, please.
And they
Where
start diving
is-
straight towards Maria. The other one's going to do, whilst you do that, is going to take a bite at Maria. A 16. Which just hits her.
I want to, since I have Warcaster, I actually want to use a spell to try to hit it.
Okay,
I
yeah, if
want to
you've
use
got
a
Warcaster,
guiding
yeah.
bolt on it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, tell me. So, attack of op, is it when they leave my range, or
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
I guess
it's when
they're
they
still
leave
my
your
range.
range,
So I don't
so-
want to do. I don't want to do a ranged spell.
I don't mind.
Warcaster lets you though, right?
Yeah, no.
Warcaster
What he's
lets-
saying because he would get disadvantage, but
Yeah.
I don't mind not giving you disadvantage because technically you're doing it as they're kind of leaving your area. So the way
Okay.
I see it is like they've just come out of melee range, right?
Yeah, that's
so
what I was thinking.
you're cool not to have disadvantage. Otherwise, it would kind of nerf Warcaster a bit too much.
A 20.
A 20 hits.
Just zap it.
Okay. 11 points of radiant. You see as this one rushes, short sword up to stab. Gets straight in the back. Drops down to the ground, just radiant burn across its back.
Okay.
That's what's your turn. One left.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hand axe it. Throw my hand axe at it.
Okay.
Foam natural one.
Your axe just as the guiding bolt one's about to fall, the axe hits the head of that one, and it drops down to the ground, and
Was
you just
it-
miss it entirely.
Was it the hand you put down that dude's throat so it was like all manky?
Yeah,
still?
it's slippery.
Yeah,
I should have wiped it off.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Skull.
God will just step over the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Club this guy around the side of the head with his maul.
Okay. 24 hits.
13.
13 points of damage. He's still standing, but he's wobbling.
I'll move him to this space.
Okay. You see his hammer just drag him forward and pull him that way.
And then I'll punch him in the face.
19. Hits.
7 slashing.
Yeah. Your claws just crush through the face. See it drop down, dead. The worm slowly leaving the head.
I'll step on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Can we
fear
look around?
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Or
perception checks if you
worms?
want to find the worms.
Can I use my passive? Yes, I will. Hold on.
You
10.
stand in. Fabi, you would notice, like,
Buffy is gonna find him.
you find the first one, you find the second one, like, you're quick to see them. And you just keep splashing on them, yeah.
She doesn't get them all. I can re-roll my thing, so I will.
No, it was just a
Okay.
straight one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just begin just crushing all of the ones beneath your feet. Before anyone else can see them, you just dive in on them, pressing on each of them.
Hopping.
Maria puts her sword on the side. Fuck.
Are you-
What
Are you
was
okay?
that
How
thing?
hurt are you?
They got me a few times, but what the fuck was that?
You have you ever heard of anyone called Magnathor? Or maybe a hag named Abatha? Nearish these parts, maybe?
I've heard of Abatha. She's an
You
ancient...
have?
Oh, yes. Anyone in this in the Midlands of Wolfguard has heard of Abatha.
We're looking for her because she can give us some information on Magnathor, and the guy that was talking through your scouts works for him. Do you do you know who Belamos is? Looks at Saphira.
Obviously.
Okay. So, did you know that he had a son?
I don't... What's this got to do with anything? I just had...
So, Belamos has a son named Magnathor. Magnathor was imprisoned a really long time ago. He's free now. We don't know what he wants to do, but it's probably something not great. The guy that was talking through your scouts was one of Magnathor's lieutenants.
And who are you?
Jazz hands. I'm Fia,
I'm
but
not...
you already knew that. We're trying to stop Magnathor, but also looking for my mother, which is what we already told you about, who's somewhere here with Cassell.
Just some people trying to do the right thing.
This is a really bad coincidence for you, and I'm really sorry.
A foe has followed us to your city steps, and you should shut the gates now.
We'll hunker down. We'll start bringing everyone inside. All right. All right. We don't have long then. Make sure they're dead. You see her kind of just tighten her breastplate so it kind of holds against one of her wounds. And she just walks past, pushes open the door, starts marching outside the door.
Gold starts just dropping his maul on heads.
Okay. You'd see, after like 5 minutes or so, she comes back up with, there's her captain of her guard that comes with her. The darkened skin, kind of burnt, half his face, a bit torn up face. Captain Hendrik walks in. He's broad, probably just over 6'4", kind of very broad of shoulder, kind of steps in, looks across. And then looks across the scouts. All right. We're bringing everyone inside. We'll bring them up to this castle. Any other orders? She looks across your group. You said they're coming from all sides.
Don't look at me. She looks at Fia.
Sorry, Discord went wonky for me. I didn't hear that.
Oh, Saphira looks and she's like, don't look at me. And then she looks at Fia too.
So what did you say? I don't know. It went wonky for a second.
Oh, she hasn't said anything yet.
Okay.
They said the
What-
dead are coming from all sides.
What can we... You know the lay of the place, right? What can we do to shore up defenses? Where do we need people? What do we have that we
Captain-
can use?
Bring in a map. You put us in this shit, you're gonna help us get us out?
Yeah.
Good. Hendrik, get the map. Make sure to bring the Silver Torch hunters up here as well. We're gonna need every able-bodied fighter in Steepglen, armed. Put any armor they can on them. Bring in the Sons of Scale as well. Pay them whatever they want. He looks up and goes, we're gonna blow the passes. We're gonna blow the passes. She steps around to her side of the table. Hendrik leaves. Soon after, he comes back with a couple of the hunters. You'd see Mistith step through, the kind of leader of the Silver Torch, along with a couple of the others who kind of just stand in the back listening. Hendrik comes back in with a map, rolls it over the table. You guys would see, and I'll put it onto your screen for your convenience, the map of Steepglen. She looks across your group. If the dead are coming from all sides, there's 4 ways to approach Steepglen. She points to the eastern gate. This side is too wide to barricade. This is where I'll be, defending with as many people as I can get. There's 3 passes coming into Steepglen. We have enough explosives to blow one of them before any dead arrive. We'll try and make up as much as we can to blow the other 2 during the attack. She points down to the river on the southern side. The southern pass leads to a small inland island. On the sides of it, you've got a steep cliff sides which we can blow and collapse it, create a dam. She points over to the southwest. This is a mountain pass. I can blow the entrance to that. It's wide, and we've been using it for years to get through to the west. We can blow that. And then you have the northwest, where she points up there as well. This is a steeper valley. But we have ballistae up there. We can hold it off for a little bit before blowing it. If you need to rest up, we can do that instead, but it would leave us vulnerable from all parts. If you'd prefer, I can get you the explosives, you guide them down there. We blow one of their choice. The river, the mountain, or the northern valley. After that, we defend as much as we can. Until everyone we can save gets inside the main castle. Then you pull your people back. We fight from there. The amount of undead in this area alone is insurmountable. I'm not sure how we survive this. But for now, fucking try.
How many people do you think are not, like, in the gates now?
Most of our
How many
people are
are-
inside. We keep most of them inside.
Okay.
Only dozens or so, but to get them all into the castle, get
Right.
food supplies and everything into there, it's going to take some time.
Okay.
So,
We discussed this above board.
above board, you have a choice.
Um,
If you would like,
Yeah.
you can have a quickened long rest. But you will have attack waves coming from all four sides. Or you can have a short rest, or two, and choose to blow one of the three passes. So lessen the amount of enemies, lessen the amount of things you have to defend.
Blow it past, definitely.
So was
Yeah,
she
I'm
saying
fine.
we can't blow the eastern one? She's
Eastern
going
one
to
is
go
gonna
there.
be an
It's too
open gate.
wide.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, okay. So the
I
south...
think southwest we should also leave because it's a
river.
tunnel, right?
Yeah.
It'll be a lot easier for us to deal with things coming through a tunnel than like down
Mhm.
direct south and direct north. And they also
North-
said that that's like their major pathway to get places. So if we can keep that intact, like they have a food shortage and shit,
The
right?
western
So
one, I thought they said was the major way to get places.
Southwest.
Mm.
She said the mountain
Southwest.
pass is one of her major ways to go west.
So, which one has the ballista? The northwest one.
Northwest.
So we could blow one right away and then two during the fight, right?
Yes.
So we could leave that one to be one of the ones during the fight because there's ballista people could be on. Would we be able to blow that and have the people on the ballista like safe or no? How does that?
You don't know that necessarily.
Yeah.
She would say to you, I mean, we could set it up, get them away from there for sure.
I vote south
The
for
river?
like if we're gonna the island.
Blow it and then it's like a dam and then nothing's getting through there.
I was gonna say the thing that worries me is the worms can survive in liquid. So if they get the water supply, it's bad. So we should blow the dam.
So I will tell you this as well, board. This will be 4 set paths of battle where enemies will be coming in. There'll be unique enemies in each of the paths. If during the battle you manage to successfully hold a pass without any of the others falling and having to retreat, they will not be there in the final battle. Blow no pass now completely cuts them out, lessens the load. During the actual battle, if you fail to hold off the 3 paths that you're trying to hold, the final battle will be a much harder one. If one of the 3 fall, you will have only 1 or 2 turns to get back towards the middle, or be overwhelmed from behind. So essentially,
Damn.
you're going to be trying to hold 3 positions. You can split up for this. You're going to have access to a lot of allies, but we can discuss that soon.
So if we blow one now, it's just straight up out of contention. There's not going to be like
If you blow
guerrilla
one now-
warfare dead.
Yeah, you can cut
Coming
off.
through.
You can cut off some of the enemies.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, I think we definitely should. How's everyone health wise? Probably fine, right?
I can do a
Fine-ish?
short rest and do
Fine.
a die. I'm only
Okay.
down 7.
Cool.
Timmy's the most hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got beat. I'm missing like 30 health, but that's it.
Oh shit.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
short
have
rest. Use a hit dice.
77 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so no long rest. And then we think we want to blow the southern
So the
pass,
damn one,
which
right?
has the island, the steep sides, and it will dam it up and nobody's gotten through.
If we can maintain the other ones, it'll help them like future wise. So
Mm-hmm.
It'll be on the eastern one. The northwestern one has some ballista. The western one is pretty wide and is what they use mostly. Right? Right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's blow this other one.
How long does it take to attune to something again?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I keep forgetting to say this, but Fia will take 10 minutes at some point if we're doing a short rest. I don't know. Maybe we could take 70 minutes instead of 60 and
Okay.
attune to that whip.
I don't mind tuning during a short rest, by the way, because to me it's just you're chilling out. Okay. She looks across you. The southern side. Okay. Follow the river down until you get to an island. I must implore you, we only have a couple of shots at each area with explosives. This first one, we only have enough for one explosive. Make sure the person does not drop it. One of you can carry it. It's black powder. And the device is highly flammable. I can send one of my people to bring it down. Just keep them safe. Okay.
So do we want this an NPC escort mission where we have to keep someone alive who's
Yeah,
carrying
why
it, or
don't
do
we
wanna
just take it
carry
ourselves?
One of you will not be able to attack if you take it yourself.
Mm.
And if you drop it, I'm telling you now, it's going to be a lot of damage around you.
You can't
Okay.
attack with one hand or two.
Two. This is imagine what Saruman blows Helm's Deep with. It's going to be like holding one of those. So
Can
really,
I hold it with one arm?
no, because it takes two Urukai to hold one of them. It's going to be both your hands. If you're in your,
Because- Okay.
If I Giant's Might, can I hold it with one hand?
You have to carry
can I
like
put it in the bag of
block.
holding?
it won't fit in the bag of holding.
Things
I'd
are
say if you
useless.
Giant's
Give me my
Might,
money back.
yes, but you're going to
What
be
do
moving
we
at
even
half
have this
speed.
for?
Okay,
Is it-
you'd be moving at half speed, but you could hold it one hand. I'd say.
I'm gonna go with that. During the short rest, I'll change my cold resistance to fire resistance, just in case.
Okay. You're seeing through the door as well. Drifts Steingirder, the Valkyrie you'd previously dealt with. She drifts to one side. Whilst you're away then, we'll start preparing everyone and thinking up a battle strategy for how we're going to survive the night in the next few days. Steepglen has held throughout everything. We'll hold now. We have to. Good luck. You head to the southwestern gate. I'll send word to have the explosives brought down there. If you need an hour before going, it's best to take it now. See Steingarter just kind of float beside and stand next to her. And just place her hand on her shoulder. She presses her hand against it. She nods her head and then focuses on the map. Hendrik and Mistiff kind of step around and you see them kind of talking tactics. We can put people here, we can put people here. You're open to go where you want now.
Okay.
You can choose to have the short rest before or after going. I'm open for two
We
short
should
rests.
do it now, no?
Yeah, do one now.
Yeah, do one now.
Yeah.
Okay. Find somewhere comfortable.
Mm.
And you relax for the hour as best you can.
Roll some hit die, baby.
Go ahead, roll your hit
That
die.
was a big hit die. What the hell?
You also have
Just Song of Rest.
oh,
Oh,
it's,
shit,
and it's a
yeah.
1d8 now, Song of Rest, because you guys are level 9.
Mm.
So, does the Song of Rest like supersede if we only need 1 hit die, or we still have to expend 1 hit
You
die
have-
and we would get the extra?
Yes, you have to spend 1.
That's what I thought.
There's no reason not to. We get so many.
Yeah.
Only needed 1 to be max, baby.
So remember, if you're rolling hit die and you're still low, you can roll 1d8 as a free hit die because of Basil's
Song of Rest.
bardhood.
Thanks, Basil.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I
Mhm.
guess I don't know. I mean, I guess we could ask this now, or we would have asked it how long it will take us to like get to the explosion-y zone. Like,
Oops.
how long will we be carrying this?
We just said if we take a long rest, would miss it. So I'm assuming it's like within that window.
Yeah. And I was
Okay,
going to
I
do
was-
a kind of a quick and long rest. It would have been like a 6-hour long rest, so all within that window. Okay. Let me know when you finish
We'll
your
do
long
it.
rests.
Short rest.
Short rest, sorry. Yes.
I totally forgot that we didn't set up Hexblade before today.
No.
Oh, you're right.
It's
Um,
fine. I'll just double check what everything is.
Get the level 1 Hexblade going and add in any features like that.
I
You
put the
should-
spells in. It's just like the
Hexblade's
curse
curse
and stuff that I need to.
Yeah. It's all
Yeah.
good. Okay. So, where would you like to go?
Head out the southern gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
We
guess
had-
we would need to wait there to meet the explosives, right?
They'd be
Just
waiting for you
leave it
because
on.
you've rested in time, so you'd be when you arrive there. There's a couple of soldiers, and you see once you've left the castle and you start making your way through the town, you can see a lot of people kind of moving. The few guards are up. Keep moving towards the castle. We're getting everyone inside the castle. People are panicking, kind of talking amongst themselves. Some people look a little bit calm. You can see this is kind of a war-hardened people that have dealt with matter after matter. This is not entirely a new thing. They pass by you as you are heading away from the crowd. Once you make your way down to the southwestern gate, you can see it's open, and they're starting to kind of prep up some of the wall defenses. But this area of the wall isn't that defended, and the wall itself is kind of woodened and hardened. Just by the gate, you would see with twisting horns and a kind of a deep bluish skin. You'd see just kind of looking over with widened eyes, kind of the fire burning in her eyes. You'd see a tiefling woman. And she's just pouring container after container into this great ball with an open top. You'd see it's kind of jagged around it with great handhelds on the side. It's a good, probably 3 feet in radius. Heavy, full of gunpowder. She finishes pouring the last one and puts the cap down and tightens and looks across you. Hello, dears. You're the ones to take it out, are you?
That's us.
Good. Good. Well, you have to be careful with this stuff. Have you ever used it before?
No.
No.
What do we do?
Well, with enough impact force, it does it all itself. So put it somewhere nice, hit it with some fire, or just throw something heavy at it. It will do the rest, but don't stand close.
Like how?
I love her.
Like how far away?
Oh, I don't know
Really
for
far
sure.
away?
I've never used this much. I've only ever used small
Oh,
bags of it.
okay.
Wish I could come and see it, but you have to tell me what it's
Well-
like. I've got to go make some more, though.
Okay.
Can't
Good
end
luck.
means quite a bit. Apparently. Something's going down. Don't know what.
Fear is grinning like ear to ear at this woman. Like,
What?
I
Wait,
like her.
what's your name?
Gizmy.
Gizmy. Hi.
Wait, what is Gizmane? Just a human, yeah?
No, tiefling.
Thing.
Tiefling, blue
Tiefling.
Dark blue
tiefling.
Oh,
skin
yeah.
tiefling.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
catch that. Okay, now she's really grinning.
Okay, well, thanks for the explosives, Gizmy. Good. Stay safe.
You too.
The bear is like, where can we find you after this?
Oh, I run powder pots over there. Do you like exploding pots and other things?
I'm sorry. Is this the fucking bomb shop I've been asking for like 30 episodes? It just fucking connected.
It is.
Yep.
She has to live because we have to buy all her stuff, you guys. Okay, sorry.
She has
Army
to live
of the
because my
dead march
girlfriend's
on
not
the sea.
responding to me. My girlfriend hasn't mailed me yet.
Wait,
I
wait, wait.
suggest you
another
make those bombs, or you won't have a shop.
Yes, I shall. Good luck with her. Be gentle. Gentle. She rushes off and just dances into her kind of her store, and you see her kind of slam the door, shouting at people from inside to help her with stuff. You have your bomb in front of you.
Bear's like,
Is it like on a cart, or is it like just a big old thing
No,
to carry?
it's like a cauldron that you'd have to hold with like 2 handles
Okay.
in your
I'll pick it
normal
up.
form. Okay, yeah. It's heavy in your hands, but you can lift it.
Let's go.
Carry it like
Okay.
a boombox.
Hold it up outside someone's window.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me as well, Skull, just to see how easily you carry it, as if it would slow you down
Okay.
at all.
I have build. I don't know if that helps in the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, push, pag, pull, etc. Yeah,
You want to roll with advantage then?
yeah, please.
Nice.
26.
Shit, dude.
Doesn't impede your speed as you go down there. You just kind of,
Nice.
especially now, you know, it's a good workout. Leaving the gate, you see as the soldiers start going, looking at you, and one comes and places their hand on a soldier's kind of shoulder and goes, "They've got orders from Maria." Person nods their head to the. All right, we're gonna close up the gate. Get everyone
We
inside.
must look like a suicide squad, dude.
Honestly, yeah.
Just walking away with a bomb as they seal the city.
Yeah.
See them close up the gate, drawing down anything they can. The kind of this like palisade coming in front of it. Not that it would do much. You guys head south, meeting the river, and you can see as you're in a glen, it's kind of cliff sides on both sides of the river going all the way down, but it's quite wide at this point. But it looks, after probably a good hour and a bit of walking or so, you'd get to a point where you'd see the island in the center. I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys to. You'll be on the northern side of this. The river pass.
What's
Oh, man.
immediately?
You'd notice on the southern side, as you guys kind of we're walking down the river, it flows in the opposite direction, going towards the town. It doesn't look too deep at this point, maybe in the center, but along the banks here, as the island gets closer in the middle, it's not as deep. You can see as the walls kind of tighten in on both sides. And you'd see as there's an archway path just above where you could cross over the entirety of the glen if you were to go over the bridge at the top, and where the rocks down the most southern point of this map, which I'll show on stream in a second, you'd see is where there's a lot of jutting overhead rocks. So if you hit either side of those with the explosive, it's going to collapse.
The idea is we want to collapse the stone archway.
Yeah, so you basically want to put it on the most southern point on either wall.
Okay.
Of the eastern side or the western side, and it will collapse the rest with it. Or you assume. Okay. Can I ask everyone to roll initiative as we're going into turn order?
Should we put ourselves on the map somewhere?
Lord.
Yes, if you put yourself on the top
gonna
left
be
of the map.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Let me drag this. We got everyone. Okay. So, in turn order. Basil, you're up first. What would you like to do?
Let's just continue walking along with everyone, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. We're heading south.
Yep. This is the thinnest part of the glen that you can see.
Okay, we'll go up to here.
Okay. Fear.
How does it sound? How does it, like, do we hear any creepy undead? Do we see anything?
Right now, it's peacefully quiet. You just hear
Okay.
the river just passing by near your feet. There's not really much wildlife. So you don't hear crickets or anything. It's quite quiet. You don't hear birds. Can't tell what time of day it is.
I'll move forward as well then.
Okay. Timothy.
Seeing that we're close to the place where we're going to place this thing, I'm going to pop a Shield of Faith on Scold to make sure nothing explodes him.
Okay. Give him a little
And then
symbol.
walk up with him.
Saphira.
Yeah, I'll just remind me. I will just walk with everyone else. And I'm here.
Fabia's AFK at the moment, so Skull, you can go.
Wait, is Scald going at half movement, did
No.
you say?
He's
No,
got full
it's
movement
only
right
if I giant smite.
Oh, so you're just regular Scald size right now?
It's
Yeah.
regular Skull
Okay.
size.
Can I roll perception here to try and smell the dead?
You can.
Too quiet.
You quiet.
Here we go. Nat 20. 25.
Nice.
Okay.
You smell 33 undead right next to you.
One second. As you're walking along, Scald, you smell into the air. There's a stench upon it. It's not traditional. I mean, it's dead. Whatever's down here is definitely dead. But there's also a horrible fish smell in the air as well. Like it's rotten. Rancid. With a nat 20 and 25, you can smell there is something large. And that same smell of mucus you smelled before, you can smell it in the distance here.
Oh, mucus? Oh, from the
The
illithid?
black mucus, yeah. From the illithid.
Great.
It's,
Would we know it was an illithid, or would we just
You
it's
know-
just some unknown?
you know, you found out it
Alright.
was an illithid. Though it's not a traditional one. It doesn't have any of the
Okay.
tentacles or anything like that. It's a different type.
God will sniff the air as he walks and say,
I smell Magnathor's servant. This one's big.
And you can kind of get the general direction is a couple of the smells are coming from like the eastern part, but just behind you guys, and something bigger from south.
Scott will point to the water and then point ahead.
There. This is gonna be a fight.
Okay.
Does anyone want to Jaeger Fabia? What do you think she might do?
Should probably follow along, right?
Okay.
Either that or she might stealth ahead, but
Right,
I don't
stealth
know.
head, yeah.
Yeah.
She would do a her own perception check, wouldn't she? And be like, what can I
Probably.
hear? Can I tell
Yeah,
anything else by hearing?
If anyone has a sheet, you can do that for her if you like.
I don't have her
You got
sheet.
it. Perception check.
Yeah, if you like.
20.
Just a slight splashing of water as things are moving beneath it.
Okay.
Okay.
I would probably move away from the water.
Alright, I'm going to do a couple of secret rolls. Okay. Alright, Basil, it's your turn.
Need to restart roll 20.
Fear you on deck.
Let's see. Oh, wait, can I, one sec. Because I can hear anything within, I guess it's music I can hear within a certain range because of my earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Or earring, rather. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just keep walking along then, I guess. Cautiously. 5, 10, 15. I'm assuming we're going to get to a certain point here and something's going to happen. I'll go there.
Okay. Anything else?
No. That's it.
Fear. And it's you, Timothy.
Well, what size are you right now? Like, do you count you're large right now?
I mean,
No, he hasn't. He
You're
hasn't,
medium right now?
he hasn't turned into anything.
my thought process is that I will giant smite in combat so they can't reach the bomb.
So, my thought process is we could. Hold on. Sorry, I had to restart roll 20. I don't know if I want to use that many spell points, but we could dimension door to the end and drop it. And then
Yeah, it's not a bad
run
idea,
back,
actually.
right? And
Yeah.
like hit it with fucking whatever as we run away. Like,
Yeah, could we blow whatever it is up with the thing if we dimension door, do you think?
How's the dimension door work?
so I can take you, if you're the same size as me or smaller, I can take you and whatever you're carrying with me 500 feet.
Okay.
Arrive at exactly the spot desired, blah, blah, blah. I can bring objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what I can carry, so I can't take it myself, but I could bring you, and we could just dump it, and then, do you know what I mean? Like, try to get out of range, and if something hits it, it's gonna blow it up, right? Because she said with enough force or fire.
Dimension door is a one-way trip though, right?
It's a one-way trip. We'd have to then, like, sprint back.
Yeah. It's a good idea, but
Yeah,
depending on what this thing is that we teleport into.
Yeah, I don't know that I love it, but it is an option, I guess.
I think it's a really good option once we have more intel.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to do it right now, right? It doesn't feel like a great
Yeah,
idea
super
at this
smart then.
moment.
Good
So I think in this moment, without knowing what we are seeing, Fia is going to stick close to Scold.
Okay.
Also, I guess she would have said that out loud, right? So she'll stick close to Scold, and then I'm also going to spend a sorcery point to give myself fire resistance.
Okay.
One last ride.
And then, yeah, right. This will help. And yeah, I guess that's it.
Timothy.
I'm definitely going to start by getting away from the water after hearing this.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep walking forward with everyone.
Okay. Saphira.
Sorry, I had to spray the cat because he's scratching at the carpet. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's not really much else for me to do. I'll just keep on walking with everybody else.
Okay.
She'll, yeah, walk ahead, I guess. And she's a bit faster than everyone else. There we go.
Okay. The moment you do that, coming into its range, you'd see from the water a face rises up, a massive mouth opens, and a huge spiked tongue
The fuck?
as a Valawex.
A what?
Danger sense.
You will have danger sense, although it is not going to be a dex save. It is going to make a spiked tongue attack against you. Its tongue shoots out of the water straight towards you. And let me go and change up the music to do one like this instead. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
You take 19 points of piercing damage, and you're considered grappled and restrained. You feel its tongue kind of wrap around you like a jellyfish and just sharpen as it digs into you as you stepped into its trap.
Okay.
You are now restrained.
Okay.
You still have your action.
Okay. And I can't attack while restrained, right? I have to get out of the restraint first.
You have disadvantage with attacks, but you can attack.
God, I don't know if I want to use a rage here, because I've only got 3 left.
You get him back on a short rest? I actually have no idea how barbarians work.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Do I? Did I
maybe.
actually?
Let me check.
I don't think I
so.
did.
I
mean, you guys are no better than me, but I always thought I didn't.
Let me just double check. No, it's long rest. It is long rest.
Yeah, so
Oh, really?
okay.
You have a few, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have 3, but I
No, you
mean,
have
if
4.
this is going to be a big battle. Yeah, but I have 3 left.
Oh,
'cause I
3
used
left,
one in
yeah,
the
yeah.
last fight.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I want to use one now. Yeah, I won't use it. I'll just attack.
Okay.
Regularly. Or, actually, do I want to attack? No. Yeah, can I try and get out of this restraint? Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
You can try and break the grapple for sure. Yeah, you don't have this
You want
advantage.
athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
23.
Beat with 23, and that one. You feel as it wraps around you. You just pull your body against it. You just feel its tongue go, pull back. It kind of just draws. You see all its teeth in its mouth. Annoyed that you kind of broke its grapple.
Off of me, you ugly fish.
Also,
Um,
I can now add him onto the turn order so you guys can see where he was going.
What's he look like? Is he like just a fish? Does he have legs? Does he
he's got a
Uh,
big open mouth and he's
he-
got a mohawk. That's green.
That's his like fins going down his back. He has great big kind of flippery
It's a mohawk.
feet.
He's got a mohawk.
Yeah, he's got a
He's got a
mohawk.
mohawk.
Yeah, he doesn't have legs. He's essentially a giant fish.
They're like they're kind of like tadpoles when they only have the legs,
Yeah.
That's sort of cute, but like also evil and giant.
but like
gross
really
stuff.
gross. Yeah,
Yeah.
disgusting.
With teeth.
Let's keep him. Let's put him in an aquarium, you guys. All right.
Any fish with teeth always creep me out.
Yeah. So that that one fish with like the real human-looking teeth? Nope.
Yeah, that one's funny though.
I'll just try to attack him then with my great axe, my last attack, but I won't rage.
With your extra attack? Yeah. You'd have to step closer to it now.
All right, sure, yeah, I do. Actually, no, I can't. Never mind then. I can't attack him. I've already used 40 movement.
Oh, yeah, you can't attack him then.
That's unfortunate because I would have hit him as well. Wait, can I attack him with something else then? This seems so.
You can
so
throw
daft that
something.
You can't lean forward. Yeah, okay.
Grab rock.
Well, you have to imagine like this. This is all happening at like, this is the end of like 6 seconds for you. Like, you've just been hit by it and you've just
Alright.
broken out. So your
Okay,
next
I'll
action
chuck a chain axe at it.
isn't that you're like stood there just being waiting. It's that everything's going on around you. You can throw an axe.
Okay, chain axe 16.
Hits.
Cool. That's 9.
You see the axe kind of embed itself into it, and you hear it as it goes. I will destroy all of you.
Oh God, it could
Its
talk.
mouth moving kind of unnaturally into almost like a human
Okay.
shape for a moment before going.
Are its eyes black?
Thing again.
It doesn't have
it's
eyes.
the water.
Okay.
She says, and then she pulls the chain axe back.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's me. That's all I can do.
In that case, after your turn, I can now put these guys onto the build. The waters behind you guys start to move as these creatures start dancing. I say dancing, darting their way onto
Dancing?
the shoreline. Okay, let me make sure I get the initiative right. 11. You'd see is this one gets to about here, and then down the bottom. One crawls 5 to 10 there, and one comes out, rising from the water. They kind of surround you. These three, Saphira, are you raging?
She's muted, but that was a definite
That
no.
was a definite no.
No, I'm not raging. Oh,
It was the most painful no I've ever
Actually,
seen.
don't worry, it wouldn't
sad.
really matter. But
It's almost better that it was silent.
Yeah.
the first one's going to spew acid at you. The top one.
Oh, for
16.
fuck's sake, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, yeah, it hits.
You take 9 points of acid damage. Can you also make a Constitution saving throw as well?
Yes.
Next one's 25 to hit.
15, 25 hits.
As the first bit of acid hits against you, you feel it burning your skin, and then it hardens and wraps around you, and you are considered restrained again.
Great.
So now the
Love it.
next one is
Rage
hitting.
wouldn't have helped you with acid damage anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're
I
okay.
know, it's probably
So
it's
wait,
good.
do they have advantage now on her? Because she's restrained?
They do, and I just rolled a nat 20.
They're gonna kill me. They're
Fucking
gonna
hell.
kill me. I'm
This
dead.
is bad.
guys. It was nice.
no.
Hang on, I might
I'm
be able to.
dead.
The second one is a 15 acid damage. And
Yeah,
the third
okay,
one
15.
is a 14 to hit, which is your armor class, right? An
Yep,
extra
yep,
4
yep, yep,
points
yep.
of acid damage. You just feel all of these acids
Okay.
burning, hitting you, and then hardening around you.
Okay, so that was 15 and then a 4.
So you, in total, with all of the damage, you should have taken 15,
I've already taken the 9.
20. Okay, yes.
whatever it
The
was.
second one was a 15 and then a 4. Yes.
Okay.
This one behind you, Scold, is going to spew its acid. A 15 to hit.
Miss.
You just feel like instinctively as it goes past you and just lands on the ground in front of you, burning at the soil before going sticky and hardening. They're basically undead with fins and kind of gills and just extra fish-like features. Okay, it's now Fabia's turn.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action curse this one.
Which one you put out, sorry?
Sorry, this one.
Okay.
And I will shoot it.
Okay, go for it.
The 28 with steady aim.
28 hits.
And then I won't get sneak, but I will get curse damage.
Yep, so you get an extra proficiency bonus damage as well.
Yeah, why didn't that roll? How weird. It's a 1 anyway, but
Oh, you
it's
don't roll it. No,
extra
it's,
damage.
it's straight
Wait, are you
proficiency
talking about
bonus.
the Hexblade curse? It did roll. It was the 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
and
weird.
also you don't need to roll
okay.
for
Yeah.
that. It's just your proficiency bonus. It's not a roll. It's going to be 4
It's
every
not?
time. No, it's going to be 4 every time. It's your damage is now including your proficiency bonus. You don't roll.
You can just change the macro to remove the default.
You're right.
1D.
How weird.
Yeah, no,
weird.
it's great. More damage.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
It's 4 every time, guaranteed. Okay, and it gets higher.
It's weird because I misread it. That's all.
Oh, okay. So is that 15 points of damage in total? Okay. Oh, and the and necrotic. So
yes.
17 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. Yeah, no, it does full damage. 17 points of damage as you see the arrow strike into the back of it.
Do we are in the middle of the fight, but would we notice anything different? Like that she just did.
I don't think that cursing it is like a
curse,
thing.
like-
Yeah, like a
do we see
visible
anything?
thing that I do.
I would say right now you are way too distracted.
Yeah, for sure.
To be focused on that because you just watched Saphira get dived on by a giant fish thing. Anything else, Fabian?
Maybe I point at it and it seems a little dramatic for me, but
Yeah, sounds good. For you, maybe Fabia, for a moment, you'd see Lucky appear behind that one and go like do like a little bit of like the bunny ears behind them before disappearing for a moment.
like got it. No, I can't move because I use steady aim and I already used my bonus action to curse, so I'm good.
Skull.
One second. I have an idea. Okay. Action surge is just actions, not movement. All right. I will move 30,
Okay.
and then I will Giant's Might and hoist the bomb up onto one shoulder.
Holding it almost kind of like Athena holds the jug. You kind of hold it up on your shoulder.
Yeah. And then with the other hand, I'll form a fist, and a fist of earth will come out, and I will cast Earthen Grasp on this guy.
Okay, on the one closest to you,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's got to make a strength saving throw. And if he
10.
fails, he's restrained. Okay. So he's restrained, and he takes 9 damage.
Okay. Restrained and takes extra 9 points of damage. You just see
As a giant fist of earth just grips him.
him kind of locked in place. Okay, anything else?
No. I'm good.
Top of the round, Basil.
Can I polymorph into a giant ape?
Yes.
You can.
What color are you?
Ape.
What-
Together.
Green. Yeah, I'm like Beast Boy.
Conga.
Monkey.
I'll make you big for now, but I will get you the 8.
Thank you.
Is
No
it's
problem.
huge, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that big.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
huge beast.
Look how big you are.
Oh,
Huge
what a
ape.
cute
Sorry,
boy.
not a giant ape. It's a huge ape. I'd like to.
Yeah, huge beast.
Let me get all the.
Can you
pic-
Donkey Kong the barrel? Sorry.
At Mario.
Just fucking throw it. Job done. Let's leave.
You can roll manually for now, whilst I get all the things up for you.
Okay. So let's see. I have 40 feet speed. 5, 10. Is the water shallow enough for me to go in? At this size?
At the
Like-
size, yeah. Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
not right in the center. You'd be able to, like, I mean, you could walk into the center without going under, probably, but.
Like here is okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and my range is 10 feet. So I'm gonna try to hit this boy.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just making sure I understand. +9 hit, reach 10 feet, 1 target. Okay, so I will roll a d20 to hit +9. Oh, yikes.
Ooh. You can do roll
12?
20 plus 9. 12 does not hit this guy. You'd see as your
Damn,
fish just
okay.
slams into the water, it moves to the side.
I'm new to this monkey stuff.
Yeah, it's like your first time though, right? It's
It's my first time being a monkey, okay? And then I guess that's all I can do.
You could do
in
2
this
fist
form.
attacks.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can do
really?
multi
Jade is the expert.
Oh, I'll do
The
another
resident.
one. Here.
ape expert.
Yeah. Plus
Let me go. I'm
9.
going to pop you over into like a corner.
Oh,
so.
monkey.
Monkey.
Oh my goodness.
18 to hit.
I'm not sure if I like this monkey ass over my character.
Sorry. 18 does hit.
Not sure if I appreciate
Okay.
that.
And then I'll roll
Whoop
for
his ass. Come on.
damage.
I'll get you an actual token for it next time.
No problem.
Yummy.
Oh shit.
22 damage.
22
bludgeoning
points of
damage.
bludgeoning damage as you just clobber your fist down on top of it. You kind of feel it's kind of fleshy form just beneath you and just start breaking whatever's in there.
Yeah.
I have an important question, Bree.
What's up?
Does your giant ape stay green like Beast Boy?
I was kind of thinking that, yeah, with the purple eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Do you know it's Basil?
Yeah.
It's a good
You
idea.
gotta know. Just a random ape shows up.
Yeah, I know.
Starts fighting
Severa's gonna be like, what the fuck?
He goes to show it to Basil, and I was like, "Wait, Basil's gone too."
Yeah, if anyone's
Indeed, and
suspicious about
Basil.
Fabia, it's out the window.
Yeah.
And there's a green monkey.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat my chest.
Okay,
And
yeah,
then
nice.
just end my turn.
Theo, it's your turn.
Scarily accurate. That was
good.
definitely done before. That's been done.
I was-
before.
Yeah,
I
you
love
practiced this, haven't
monkey.
you?
I do monkey
Yeah.
impressions sometimes, you know.
That was really good.
Thanks, guys. It's one of my talents.
Monkey streamer.
Monkey streamer. Oh.
Okay, that's my turn, right?
Mhm.
Shit, we're not really in a good spot here. Okay, I'm gonna again deselect the effing ruler. And nope, I'm not. Just kidding. I'm gonna draw a line. Mother trucker. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go there. And I'm going to twin firebolt the buddy up here and this guy here.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I will. Jesus Christ.
Nat
Miss
20
and a
on
crit.
the bottom guy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll the crit.
So that would
Jesus.
be
30.
+5 as well.
Okay, yeah. That one, you just see immediately with your 35 points of fire damage, you hit against it, just hear, and just cinders it as the fish zombie drops to the ground, completely burnt over and dead.
Hey.
That's all I can do. How do I get rid of my line that I made by mistake?
You made a line? I'll get rid
Do
of
the,
it.
Wait,
do the
only
regular select tool and then just drag
Yeah, you can
and
just
then
click
grab
on
it and then delete it.
All right,
Thank you.
Timothy.
Thanks.
I am going to walk right here and summon some of my spirit guardian boys.
10-foot radius around you, right?
15 foot.
Oh, 15 feet. Very. Oh, nice. You already got it.
Right,
Sweet.
dude. Come on.
Boom. Okay.
Anything that enters that has to make a wisdom save.
We'll start to stand there, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it is the start of this thing's turn, so it's going to do the wisdom save to begin with. 23.
Jesus.
Hey. Does it take half damage? It still takes damage. I like that. Is it? I'm just gonna go to my
So
sheet.
could I get a Constitution saving throw from Timothy Scold? Let me double check. That's my ruler. My light's blocking it. Okay. Timothy Scold. Everyone within 30 feet, so literally everyone but Fabia. Can I get a wisdom save? For you, Bree, make sure to do it as
Did you say
giant.
wisdom save or con
You
save?
said con first.
Constitution.
You
So
said
do
con.
Constitution. It's
Okay.
Constitution.
What were you gonna say?
Do it as your
I
your
could go
big
off the
ape.
stats. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, +4. It's better than mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. So I think just Scold and Basil. You feel just being close to this creature. Your mouth starts to dry up. You become incredibly thirsty. The water looking desirable at this moment as well.
No.
No.
Don't
You
do
guys
it.
have disadvantage on your next attack roll, ability check, as a gnawing thirst distracts you.
Fuck.
For each minute you have in this aura, gain a level of exhaustion.
What?
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh.
That's right. We got 10 turns to kill it. Let's do it.
Yeah, 10 turns.
I mean,
then.
yeah, a minute's a long time, so. Okay. And at the start of its turn, it's going to look directly at you, Skull. It's pretty intelligent. And it's going to step
Oh
up.
no, the gunpowder.
And it's going to try and grapple you with its tongue.
Oh my god.
Unnatural 20.
Oh.
Okay.
I have 20 AC.
So it hits.
Does it?
Yeah, meet or beat.
Re-roll it.
Does it, Joe?
To 23.
Fair enough.
You take 11
Well,
points of
shit.
piercing damage as the tongue wraps around you. And you are considered grappled and restrained. As you're holding onto the bomb, keeping it out of the thing, but you are wrapped up in its tongue.
Question.
Yes.
How much does the barrel weigh?
The gunpowder barrel?
Yes.
Let me double check my math on this.
Sorry. I swear I have a reason. I just don't want to say it yet.
It's heavy enough that I needed to roll a 26 to carry it.
Probably around a good, probably 400 pounds,
Thank you.
I would say.
Okay.
Maybe 500 pounds.
The wheels are turning.
Okay. And then it can also make an attack with its tail. So it's going to swing its tail right at you, Saphira, and have advantage on that.
Bastard. Oh my
21.
God.
You feel its tail slam around against you for 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you just get slapped with it.
Jesus.
Saphira, it's your turn.
Make a wisdom save on the.
Sam, your webcam's frozen. But yes, make a wisdom
Oh,
save.
God, look at that smolder.
It sounds
Yeah,
like
right?
usual, like indeed smolder, just like
18.
18? Okay. You are
Yes.
not charmed.
Saphira, it's your turn, sorry.
okay.
You're currently restrained.
And I'm restrained, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I would like to use my first action to try and get out of the restraint.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Would you like an athletics check, or?
Let me just double check to make sure I don't get the wording wrong on this one. You can just spend an action removing the filth.
Okay, great. Okay, cool.
But it would take up your
then I'll-
entire action.
Okay.
It's not a traditional one.
Right. Damn.
There's more than one way to break it, but currently this is the only way you know.
Okay. Okay, and question: if I attacked at disadvantage, granted, could I attack at the tongue that's grappling Scold?
No. Traditionally, not really. I might let you hit it if you hit a crit. But
Yeah, I'm definitely not hitting a crit twice.
it's
so-
essentially like a thin, kind of long, but like almost like extremely tight rope tongue.
Yeah, I mean, figured it. Alright, I'll use my action to get this shit off me then.
Go for it. She's just like, breaking away, tearing it off of you. It's almost just like kind of peeling very sticky, kind of like an exoskeleton off of your body.
Okay.
Okay. That's your action.
Yeah, I guess that's me. Yeah.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah. I think.
Okay.
Actually, can I sort of move over onto this guy? Actually, no. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
I don't want these guys to hit Timmy. I'll move one in front of Timmy there, and that'll be me.
Okay. Yeah, on these creatures' turns, Fabia, with you right next to this one, it's going to spew at you. A 25 to hit.
Yep.
You take 7 points of acid damage. Can I get a Constitution saving throw as well? As just from your side, you hit, and acid just slams against your side and kind of starts trying to harden on you.
Oops. Not advantage, but I
Don't
got
worry, we'll take
19.
the first one. Yeah. Yeah, you manage to just kind of pull it off quickly, stopping it from hardening around you. You're not restrained. On the bottom side of things, though, one of them is going to spew again at you, Saphira. 14 to hit. You take 7 points of acid damage. Can you get a Constitution saving throw? And the other one is going to aim for you, Timmy.
13.
And that's a 19 to hit you, Timmy.
Yeah.
How much acid damage was it, sorry?
7. And you are considered
7.
restrained again as it hits against you again and hardens around you. For you, Timothy,
Fuck's sake.
11 points of acid damage. Could I get a Constitution saving throw for your main concentration? You get advantage on that because it's your warcaster.
Oh, I did the other one.
And then another one for the restrained.
Yeah, this is the restrained one. I messed that one
You were
up.
considered restrained. But you managed to keep up the shield on Scold. Oh, Scold!
No, shield's dropped.
Oh, was it already dropped before?
Yeah, because Spirit Guardians.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, no, you are restrained still. What about the Shield of Faith? Okay. Fabia, it's your turn.
Shield of Faith gave me 20 AC anyway, so it wouldn't have worked.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I guess Fabia doesn't know anything. Okay, so I'll move. I really don't attack him. Maybe I should, because he's there.
He might. So, here's what I'm thinking, right? Scold is holding the barrel.
Right.
I can't dimension door him because he's too big now, but I can grab the barrel with telekinesis, get it out of the way, also move myself out of the way of this dude's con save. But if that dude attacks, then I lose. I mean, I'll just put the barrel on the ground, but like then I'll lose the telekinesis if I lose the con save if that little guy hits me, and then I'll just like. I mean, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but also, do we want somebody peppering us on the back end of everything?
So I guess I'll attack this guy then.
Which one? The one right next to you?
The one next to me.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move toward him. I'll earn blade, no sneak, and just normal attack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The 24.
24 hits.
I will also add my necrotic charges.
Okay. So 8 points of damage.
So,
oh,
wow, only 8 damage?
Because the Hexblade's curse one died. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure you can move.
Do you get to move it?
You get to move the curse. Actually, you might not. Might just be mixing up with Hex.
It just heals me when he dies, but I was already at max health.
So yeah, it's Hex. You get to move.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 points of damage. Yep. You just slice.
8 damage.
Your necrotic blade just going straight through him.
And then, sorry.
No.
Oh, I actually don't get that. No. I'm getting stuff confused. Okay. Shadow.
Yeah, you can. I'll say you put that up first. That's okay.
Come out at 16.
16 hits.
7 more necrotic damage.
7 more damage.
And their strength goes down by 4.
Oof, very nice.
Shit. Nice.
Wait, you get this guy every short rest?
Oh. Does it recharge on a short rest?
He's fucking.
Yeah, we short rested before we came out here.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. No, yeah, I was just
Yes.
thinking if the iron blade
Yeah.
recharged on a short rest. Yeah. Sick. Yeah. He's very strong, the Shadow.
He's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, especially because she keeps rolling 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Actually, by the way, if you'd like, because just to teach you about the Shadow, because it adds on to the rogue, if you'd attacked before the Shadow's there, you'd get sneak attack in future. He's an ally.
Oh shit! You're right.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
can pretty much
He's an
force,
ally.
you
Ally.
can force a sneak attack.
Dude, that's cool.
Smart.
Very good on a rogue. Skull.
I got him. The problem is I got him confused with my bow. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot
yeah,
which
yeah.
was which for a second. Anyways,
Got you.
I'm assuming it's an action. Is it an action or a bonus action to put the bomb down?
If you're gonna be placing it gently, I would say it'd be an action.
Okay.
I don't mind you replacing one of your extra attacks with that though, because that's kind of what you do, right? Although,
It wouldn't. Yeah. I don't
yeah,
think
no,
you
because
want
it'd
me
be
to
like
do that.
donning a shield. No, it'd be too strong.
Yeah. I will spend an action to place the bomb here
Okay.
behind me.
Okay.
And then with 2 hands, I will. I'll Haug as a bonus action,
Okay.
action surge, and then I will attempt to break free of the grapple.
Okay. Because this is the first ability check you're doing, you have disadvantage, so maxed out to just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got 19 to beat. We roll again with the 19s.
19.
10 to beat. I rolled low.
16.
You pull out of the tail, you kind of pull back, go into his mouth. He just goes, okay. Anything else?
Um.
Let me see if I can get like a cauldron shape for your bomb.
I guess I'll move over the bomb to protect it. Kind of like have it between the legs, just stand over it.
Okay. I'll use that for whenever you put it elsewhere. I'll stick over there.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. Basil, top of the turn order.
All right, I'm
You're in
gonna
ape
try
form.
to fist attack.
Okay.
2 of them.
Monkey smash.
First one.
Okay.
Nice. dude.
23 hits.
Okay, should I
Dragon
roll
very
damage for
strong.
that one first?
You can roll them both if you
Or-
like. He's not that
Okay,
hard.
perfect. I'll do the second
way is more fun?
attack. E.
Yummy.
Both of those are gonna hit. Go ahead and roll the max damage on that
Yeah. Should I just combine it?
one. If you want, yeah.
60, 10 plus 12. I'll do
It'll
that.
be cooler because it'll look like a bigger number,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's true.
yeah. All right. 44 damage.
You just start pounding down on the fish creature. You just feel pieces of it just kind of break off. Even though it's just bludgeoning damage, you're just kind of making sure to crush it. Almost like you're kind of like prepping it. And just beating down on top of this creature.
Chef.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the most
Flattening it.
violent Basil has ever acted.
Yeah, you can see it
Jeez.
kind of getting crushed beneath you.
Perfect. That'll end my turn.
Fia.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Baz, I should say, could you have rolled
What's up? Oh,
one of those
for,
again? One of those should have
roll one
been
of them again?
a disadvantage. Your first one should have been disadvantage, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Because you're the only other one that failed.
20 plus 9.
You would have been fine.
17?
Yeah, you would have hit
Cool.
anyway. Just
Nice,
the,
nice.
the closure of it all. Fia.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, do we want me to move the barrel back farther, and then I can just stick with it, and then Scold can annihilate fish
It's up to you. I
people?
could just pick it up again at this point.
Or yeah, I mean, I'm down either way.
Monkey is handling fish.
That's true. Monkey is handling fish. Okay, in that case, we don't need to do that. I am going to. I'm gonna move this way so that I'm out of range of whatever. I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like how that felt, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will. Did the 2 little guys? Did they get these 2 guys down at the bottom? They have not been hit at all, right? It took like 20
no, they're
words for
fine.
me to say that.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay. I am going to just be really boring then, and I will twin firebolt the dude at the top.
Okay.
And how's the giant fish dude look aside from chunks missing from like does he look still pretty hale and hearty otherwise?
Hard to tell.
Hard to tell. I mean, it's
Mostly
true. How
because it's
often have I seen,
bludgeoning
like, a
damage,
giant
and
deadpool?
so it's not really appearing as like slices and
Is he
stuff. It's-
bruising?
I don't know. Do fish
Okay.
bruise? I guess so. Yeah.
Sure, they must, right?
Yeah. I mean.
Okay,
yeah, they've got
anyway, I
blood.
will firebolt this one, and then I'll firebolt the big guy too.
Go for it.
Okay, I will, thanks. 21 and a 20.
21 and 20 both hit.
So we'll do a 12, let's do a 17 on the top and 11 on the big guy.
17 on the top, 11 on the big guy. Okay, yeah, you see the fire just plume out, hit both of them. Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay. Timothy.
I see Saphira stand in front of me, sort of trying to shield me from these boys, but I realize I'm just out of reach, so I'm gonna have to step around her anyways. So, I'm just gonna stand right there. You know what? I'm gonna take one more step,
Go for it.
and I'm going to Word of Radiance.
Okay.
That's... Is there a check tied to that? A con saving throw from these two.
On save. 21 and 16.
Okay, so the 16 will get hit for...
Does the other one take half damage?
No, it's no damage if it misses. For at least 7.
Okay, 7 points of radiant damage. What else happens with that? I've never actually seen Word of Radiance cast.
That's all it really does. It just...
That's why I've never seen it
anything-
cast.
Yeah. It's just a little
Wait, really?
area. Yeah, it's anything
Is it
within
a first
5 feet
level
of me.
spell?
I mean, it's a cantrip, so
Oh, is it can? Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
it's just an AoE cantrip.
Oh! Did you take the piss out of my sound? I hope that bomb goes off in your hand, dude.
Wow, dude.
I'm kidding, I'm
Well,
kidding.
you're the only one
That
to make
was
that
enough.
happen.
Yeah, hostility.
I know. Yeah. Hey, no, you guys avoid a couple of things. All right. Anything else, Tim?
I can still use a bonus action as a
You can.
spell, so I'm going to Spiritual Weapon
Okay.
right next to this guy.
We get the familiar hammer. Whereabouts?
If
Sorry.
this bomb goes off, I think theoretically
Right
I'm
under
the
him.
only survivor.
It might be harsh. Okay. All right.
We really got to add this hammer to my
We do.
like character tokens.
We will get that done. I'll get your ape, Basil, and I'll get the hammer done. Okay.
And do I get to attack on right when I summon it? I don't remember.
I believe so.
Yes, when I cast a spell, I
Yeah.
can make the spell against a creature. Okay, so we will swing it. Where is Spiritual Weapon? Rolls are taking a while right now.
Is it lagging?
28. Yeah, a
It
little
makes
bit.
it so like that much more exciting, right? Because you're like, what is
28
it?
hits.
I was guessing. 12 damage. No, 13 damage.
Oh yeah, because you cast at high level. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
just
big
see the
hammer.
hammer just slam down. Again, I mean, force damage. This time it kind of you'd see as the skin splits and opens up. It's semi-hard. It's still a tough boy. Okay. Anything else?
That is all.
Okay. On this creature's turn, can I get a Constitution saving throw from everyone but Fabia and Fia?
Well, can I get a Wisdom saving throw from him too? Thank you.
Slammed,
You can
dude.
indeed, you
Yeah.
can indeed.
Tell him.
Oh man, I rolled a nat 1.
A 5 on the Wisdom save. There's a nat 1.
Nice.
Saphira, you have disadvantage on your next one as the thirst starts coming over you. Everyone
I mean, I
else
was already
is
disadvantaged anyway. I'm having a whale of a time on this fight.
Basil and Saphira
Yep.
have disadvantage on your next one. Okay, and then how much? 11 points?
You take 11.
Nice. Okay.
Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians, dude.
You just use the kind of the spirit, just
I
keep
love it.
punching into the
They're
radiant
great.
damage burning against it. On its turn, though, it is going to do
Nothing, because it's sad.
move a little closer. We keep within
Finally.
range of monkey. It's going to do a spike tongue on you, Timothy.
The fuck?
No.
Do it on the hammer. Just a bit.
Do it on me.
Actually. How far away are you right now, Skull?
Too far.
It's got little nubs. It's not gonna be able to move that well on land. Come on, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it can move 5 feet.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
just like gotta stretch. It can't. It's just like stretching. It's like tongue. Bleh.
Yeah, it's going to move up closer to you. Get this guy out of the way.
Can it?
What do you mean, can it?
Did you say the
Well,
other things are
The
undead?
giant stone fist from Earthen Grasp is in that space. So I don't know if he can occupy it.
Even when it's dead?
Yeah, I'm just holding a corpse because I can move it as an action and grab someone else.
Oh shit, that's genius, dude. That's
Let me just
cool.
double check, because isn't it a... Okay, that's fine. Let me write this on then.
I essentially molded the earth.
Can you mold it so that it holds it with these
Okay,
fingers
yeah,
and
sure.
holds this one up?
It's going to go here, and it's going to attack Timothy.
No.
A 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 18 points of piercing damage as the tongue wraps around you,
Oh.
hardens, and you are considered grappled and restrained. Actually, it would have moved one step closer. No, actually, no, go here. And it's going to swing its tail at you, Basil.
Bring it on.
21
bitch.
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, shit. I rolled very high on the damage.
Bitch.
20 points of bludgeoning damage. And could
That's
I
fine,
get...
I have
How does it swing a tail at
57
Basil?
hit points.
How? With its tail.
Oh, sorry, I keep
No,
looking
it's
at
monkey.
Yeah, Basil's the
actual
giant.
icon in the corner.
Oh, no.
Sorry, so
Monkey.
how many? How
I'm
much
an
damage?
idiot.
20 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And that goes off your ape's health, but can I get a constitution saving
Yeah.
throw to see if you maintain ape?
Oh fuck!
Come on,
I kind
come
of forgot that's a thing.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on.
You got this.
Other than that, though, that's the end of its turn.
I'm
so
so
it'll be your turn.
nervous. I typed
We all
so
winked
fast
at
the
in
ape.
roll.
Try to give you inspiration.
Please stay, monkey.
Wink, 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 wink.
No, that's
How much damage
No,
did
it
you
was,
take?
Oh,
no, that's enough. It's
Yeah.
half,
Wait, really?
half the damage or 10, whichever's higher. And because it hit you with 20 damage,
Oh.
it's 10 you have to beat. Yeah.
You're good.
It's only really scary once you start getting to like
Big hits.
big hits. Yeah.
okay.
We could do a monkey
Okay.
cheer.
Imagine turning back into Basil, falling into the river.
Ew.
Oh, because you got slapped by a fishtail.
Dirty.
Saphira,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Oh, great bloody deal I can do on my turn. But I guess trying. Like, really, what can I do? I mean, try and get this stuff off of me. Again,
Could just,
like acid
I've
on
got
you?
disadvantage anyway on my next.
Yeah, but you know what negates disadvantage?
Yeah, reckless attack. But I'm not raging.
You don't need a rage to reckless attack.
Yes, I do, don't I?
No. Reckless attack is a skill that barbarians have.
Yeah.
Oh.
You should,
Rage just gives you bonus damage to your reckless attack.
I was convinced this entire time that both reckless attack and divine fury had to have rage as a requisite.
No.
No.
They're just skills that you have always.
Yeah.
Dude. Well, actually, no. Divine.
Divine is, yeah.
Divine is
Divine's part of your
requires
rage,
Yeah. Okay.
But reckless
All right.
attack
Well, in that case, I guess I learned something new about the simplest class every single day. I guess. Yeah, I could reckless it. Yeah. I'll reckless the big boy.
You can't move towards him because you are restrained.
Oh. Okay, then I reckless him with my chain axe.
Okay, go for it.
14.
Well, yeah, that is disadvantage. 14 actually hits.
7.
7 points of slashing damage. Yeah.
All right, and I'll do it again. I'll pull it straight back and I'll throw it at him again.
Okay.
23.
23 hits.
There you go.
Extra 8 points of slashing damage. Nice. Yeah, you're just throwing your axe, hitting against it, slashing against it. You just see kind of cuts start oozing out. The same familiar black ooze pooling into the water. Anything else?
She screams profanities at him while this is happening because she's pretty fucking annoyed that she can't move, and now she's really fucking thirsty.
It's true. Yes, the whole time you're just thinking.
I just want the river.
Ignis, you stupid fish!
With these creatures, they're both going to walk out of your grasp, Timmy. So you can choose if you want to do an attack of opportunity on either of them.
Well, first they need to make a wisdom save.
You're absolutely right. They do.
How wise are they? Let's find out.
11 and 18. So the one on the right is 18.
The 18 passes.
Okay, the other one takes 13 points
So he
of
takes
damage.
half.
Doesn't he? Yeah, it takes half. Okay. And then, so he takes 6 points of radiant damage. It's just the spirits are hitting against him.
Which is the one that hit? The one on the left?
Hit. Oh, yeah.
Which are full. Then the one on the right as it leaves is the one I'm gonna smack with and
Got it.
inflict wounds.
Okay. Go for it.
The roll is, it's coming. There it is.
It's coming.
Ignore the advantage.
Okay, 15 hits though. As you strike
Just
at its
at
back.
first level. 21.
Okay, 21. It's hurt. Still alive though, because they weren't hurt before.
Ugh.
And both of them are going to look at you, Timmy. Oh, actually, could you roll with disadvantage because you are currently restrained? Because you're in around the tongue.
Oh shit, the tongue.
Let's roll again. Where is...
Although to be fair, you already rolled twice on that.
I did roll twice already.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Thinking
It
about it.
technically is already rolled twice. I'm happy to call it. They're both going to turn and look straight towards you, though, Timothy, and both spew filth.
Ew.
Simply with the intent of hurting you. An 18 and a 16. You take 7 points of acid damage, and you do a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. You're already restrained, so you are...
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20, hold off against it. Okay. Is that one up there still alive? It is. Fabia.
Yeah.
It's just going to do a simple slam attack against you. It's just going to swing its arm against it. It's a nat 1. Just
Nice.
completely misses you. Fabia, it's your turn.
I slash.
Go for it. You have sneak.
Beep. 26.
That hits.
Dude.
So that
18 sneak damage, baby.
Jesus Christ. 15. Sorry, 25, even 26 points of damage. That is enough to kill it.
Nice.
But I have to make a con save. How much damage? Yeah, no, it drops dead.
Okay.
Despite its undead nature, you manage to slice down through it.
Hell
And
yeah.
drops to the
Give
ground.
me another one of them that just keeps getting up.
Yeah.
Like that dude the other day.
Gotta make sure you do as big
I'm
damage
not
as...
dead yet.
I mean, rogues are great for killing off undead because the sneak attack damage. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right. Skull, it is your turn.
Skull will use his action to pick up Le Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And I will move, was it 15 off movement?
Yep. If you're holding it in one arm, you get full movement if you're not.
Oh, okay.
That was just a restriction so you can still attack with it.
I will move up to Cal.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Basil, top of the round. Ape.
Thank you. That's the ape to you.
The
Can I move myself just like one over here so I'm not in the water in case I lose concentration? Okay, thank you. And you know what you already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna smash. I'm gonna smash.
Yeah, I understand. I understand the
I get
inner
disadvantage
workings of
on
a
the
giant
first
ape.
one, right?
I understand the inner
Yes.
workings of a monkey.
Thank you. Very important that I'm understood. All right, so take the lower roll of these two.
Okay.
The 12.
You missed the first one.
miss.
You slam
Okay,
it
so
down,
not
just
this one.
thirsty. Actually,
Oh no!
could I have a?
Don't.
Don't
Can you
think.
give me?
You're plotting.
What, Joe? What? What do you want?
Technically, you
All
have
of
the
us
mind.
looking at our cams.
Technically, you have the
like,
mind of a giant ape that is extremely thirsty. Now, a normal person might be like, I'm good.
Monkey gonna drink.
Okay, but
Don't do it.
my intelligence
You
may
do
be low,
have
but my
minus
perception is
2
higher. My perception is higher than I am as Basil's. So take that. You know.
Can you roll an intelligence, just straight check, just to see if
My
you're like
God,
smart enough
why
to
you
know
gotta
that
do
like
that?
this creature's causing that.
What is the intelligence modifier for the earlier you said -2?
minus 2.
Well,
Um,
mine's
believe in
minus
you.
1, right? So I mean, Saphira's smart enough to.
Saphira's nearly at the
You're
level of an ape.
It's nearly an 8.
Yeah, you're closing on 8.
I'm
8.
I'd
closing
say
on an 8
after swinging for the second time, for the first time,
God.
I'd say you're looking down at water and all you want to do right now is just drink.
Big time.
Big ape
So I
doesn't
can't-
you wouldn't understand this is what the creature's causing this.
Okay. I can't attack him then for my
For
second
the second
attack.
one, I'm going to say no, not with that, because you're in the mind of monkey.
Oh, monkey, no!
When you do this, it's splash water.
You've got to drink.
Monkey, no.
Monkey.
It's like looking at the water, sees his reflection. When will my reflection show?
You would lean down.
Oh no! Oh no! And those are big cupfuls. I got big hands now.
And
Yeah.
there's black ooze in there. There's the black ooze is in there.
Algae?
He's got a strong
Cut it
stomach.
out, Basil. Come on.
Got a strong stomach. But
Yeah,
you
that's
would
good.
technically drink at least a liter of water and you'll be fine.
Fuck
you'll be like-
me. Okay.
Ooh.
There's some serious dysentery.
Well, you got the
coming your
mind
way,
of an
man.
ape. It only makes sense.
I'm gonna
Fear.
diarrhea.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Hi.
Yeah, amid the siege.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Hi. I am gonna just firebolt the big guy because I do not want to keep spending spell points if I don't have to, because I gotta last the entire fucking time.
How many meta magics you got left?
Don't worry about it. I got tricks happening. I just am trying to be smart. So just calm yourself. A 24 on that firebolt.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take 15
points of fire
fucking
damage. I got you.
points of fire
I got
damage.
you. Yeah, it's hurt. It's definitely hurt.
Winces a little bit. Fia can tell.
Yeah, it's
She
hurt.
stays right there. That's it.
Is it it?
That's all I
Okay.
got. Yeah.
Timothy,
Say it so
you're
judgmentally.
restrained by... No, it's fine.
I just said it. It's conserving.
You're
I'm
restrained by
fine
tongue.
with being restrained. I could stay here. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Shouldn't the fish be getting thirsty if its tongue is out,
No,
its mouth open, it's like
It
drooling?
causes the
Like
thirst. It's an
I'm just
aura of
saying.
thirst.
when you're at the dentist and you're.
It's a thirst trap.
Yeah.
You can say it.
There you go. It's a thirst
Yeah.
trap. I can't
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, everyone. I'm the bard.
Oh, Sam's frozen again, but that reaction, that face right there, should be the entirety of the face for this game.
Oh,
That's his.
fuck.
Can I just hit
It's
something
amazing.
and stop listening to these?
Fuck
Damn, are you doing
Sam.
that on purpose? Wait, freeze right now. I look really.
I wasn't actually frozen. I was just
Yeah.
locked in that
Really
emotion
still.
for a prolonged period of
For
time.
3
yeah.
hours.
Oh.
Would you like
I
to do,
lost
Tim
control
Tam?
of my face.
Oh, this would give ranged attacks disadvantage too, won't it? The restrained,
Yes.
will it?
All attack rolls.
I think I am gonna get rid of it, just to use my action too.
No, that's you're restrained by the tongue. You have to do a grapple
Oh, I got
break.
tongue grabbed.
Yep.
I thought I was souped.
That's kind of a kinky
You got
episode.
souped afterwards, but
No.
the soup's kind of
Everyone's like,
it's like
"Hey,
a combination of restrained, but it can't be double restrained.
Okay.
Well, you can.
Well,
be.
I guess I will. I'll just hang out here. I'll try to hit his tongue. Why not? Can I make an attack against it?
I'd say you'd have to get
Or
in that
not.
20. It's a very thin, long tongue. Technically, by the rules, you
That's
can't.
not
But
gonna
rule of
happen for
cool,
me.
you might be able to whack the tongue.
And then I'm just gonna guiding bolt him.
Okay.
I'll disadvantage it
With disadvantage, that's fine. He is looking
and
hurt.
cross my fingers. Hey, only a 14.
14 hits though.
14 hits.
Oh.
Yeah, he ain't got big armor class.
Clars. Ain't got a big armor class.
Okay,
A big
13
armor
points of radiant. As you just hit against it, you just see it burning into the flesh of it. It's looking fucked up. But it's still
And then
alive.
I'm going to hit it with the spiritual weapon with the advantage from the guiding bolt.
Okay,
A wombo combo.
do the wombo combo.
The 14. Thank God.
Hits.
It hits pockets.
The level did I cast? I cast it at level 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate that it doesn't save it.
Yeah, it's weird. You want to describe how you kill it?
Yes,
Oh.
you do.
Oh, nice.
I did not expect that, I'll be honest. I'm gonna say, as much as you didn't want me to, I guiding bolt it straight into its mouth, and my hammer's gonna smack its tongue down
Yeah, that works
Yeah,
for
back
me.
into its like entire throat, suffocating it essentially.
Nice.
Flops down onto the ground.
And that's all I can do.
You could have felt, by the
Goes
way,
wild.
just as like a last little thing before we move on to Saphira's turn, you felt like the tongue was just about to tug. You guys all broke out the
Oh.
restraint before it could swallow anyone. Saphira.
Jesus. No.
Okay. Am I still restrained from
Yes,
the goo,
you
or
didn't
is?
break it.
Oh. All right, it's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna chain axe these guys again. I guess I'll start with this guy here, and I'll throw my
Okay.
chain axe at it, and I'll reckless attack as well, so that
Okay.
it's at regular. 28. Oh my god!
28
just went off
hits.
of a nat.
Oh wait, no, you have to do it. Oh yeah, it's regular. I keep forgetting.
It's reckless. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the
I
same.
keep ignoring the reckless. Yeah, no, yeah, it hits. It hits. You feel the axe kind of go into it.
Cool. Okay. And then, oh, there's a bug. And then I'll go in for a second one.
Go for it. On the same guy.
Yeah, 11 probably doesn't hit there, right?
Does hit. They have low
Oh,
IC.
it does. Oh my
Yep.
god. Augers.
Pretty much
Okay.
very hard to
Yeah.
hit and miss these guys.
Yeah. Okay, that's 11 again.
Another
Big.
11 points slash, and he's not quite dead, but looking hurt, more just kind of guts and goo falling to the ground.
Yeah, Saphira's still screaming the same rhetoric that she was screaming on the last guy. Die, you fucking fish! And that's my turn.
Right. Con save. Is it? No,
Oh,
wisdom
God.
saves on the start of their turn. It's a 3 and a 9. So roll your spirit guardian damage.
Maybe this takes him down.
You might do.
I'm hoping so.
Come on. Big hits.
Just
10
10.
points. They have
Come
to make
on,
their con
maybe.
saves or they die. The first one drops down dead. The second one remains alive with 1
Nice.
HP.
God damn it.
As the spirit gun's going to rip this one apart, the one on the right. On its turn, though, with advantage, it's going to spew filth at. No, it's actually going to go for Scold. That'll be a straight normal hit. 17 to hit.
Miss.
You just
Get out.
see it kind of spit up, move your head, hits against the wall behind you and sticks. All right. Fabia's turn.
You're muted.
I shoot.
Go for it.
I'm gonna shoot anyway.
Wait, let me double check the distance. Yeah, exactly,
Exactly where
right.
in your range, yeah.
Perfect.
No sneak. Oh, no,
Take
sneak
it
because you've got
down.
advantage. Yeah. Yeah.
Beep. 12.
You have advantage,
12
right? 'Cause you didn't move.
Wait, I have advantage because I'm not
Yeah.
moving.
19.
19.
Fuck yeah.
The 12 would have hit, by the way.
There we go.
Okay. I don't think. No, it's not even possible for me to roll the con save that high. So, it sees the arrow, strikes, and drops down dead.
Yeah.
And
From
quiet,
back behind everybody, you hear, wow!
quiet gathers over.
You just stabs.
End of combat. You guys.
Do we hear anything?
No. Just stood there. The water's clear. Maybe far, far off in the distance. Fabia, your ears would prick up. Your nose, Scold, prick up. A few hours away, but a massive smell of death was coming this way.
Fia would run up to Basil, the giant ape, and be like,
Am I
"Stop
still
drinking,
drinking
it's
water?
dirty!"
Yeah.
No, you would have.
Also, I can't.
You would have finished drinking.
Okay, I can't talk in this form, right?
You can go. Ooh.
No,
Okay.
you can go. Ooh, yeah. But no, you got your filling, and you're okay. There was not any like poisonous substance in the water.
Okay.
It's the cleanest of water, but you've got a pretty strong stomach. You're a giant ape.
Fuck yeah.
Saphira turns
flora
around and
changes.
she's like, "Since when could you do that?"
He's the Donkey Kong fucking shrug.
Fia will hold up her tiny fist to like fist bump the giant ape, just like, "Good job."
Go fist bump you.
And then she'll fall backwards because the giant ape has a huge fist.
Okay.
Guys, I'm hearing a lot of movement, so I feel like we should get a wiggle on.
Okay.
Get a wiggle on. All right. Saphira gets a wiggle
this
on
barrel down.
on her way while she's getting a wiggle on. She leans down to Timmy and she's like, "If we don't get a chance for a rest, will you?"
Yeah, I got
She's
you.
a little bit.
In fact, I might just do it right now. I might use an Aura of Vitality to top us off, just
Okay.
in case.
We'll have a break in a minute, by the way, so you can end up all your healing during that break.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
What would you like to do though, as a group?
I guess we want to put the barrel down where it needs to
Yeah,
go
let's-
and fucking shoot it with fire and get out of here.
Exactly.
Mm.
Let's do that.
Okay. You can go place it by the rock wall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gently put it down. Back away. How are you gonna set it off?
I can shoot a firebolt from 120 feet, so we can be far,
Real far away.
Just to see if you do it first time. Go ahead and roll the attack or fireball. Because you're hitting a small target quite far away.
No, I got a nat one.
Oh my god.
You shoot the
Would
fireball.
a 10 hit a barrel?
Not from this distance, no. I mean, it's still a small target. So
Okay.
you shot
Oh,
the
shit.
firebolt, and you kind of
gonna
misjudged it, and it
immediately-
goes the complete opposite way. Like when you try and throw something, it always goes
I'm
behind
gonna
you.
immediately look
just lands in
back
the
at
water.
everybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna look back at everyone, and then I'm gonna do that thing again, like little kids do when they're playing Little League and they whiff it. I'm gonna look at my hand, like when you look at the bat because you strike out,
Like,
just be like, "The fuck," and then I'll try again, and then it'll be a 22.
That's a bit better.
You hear like a distant, and suddenly fire erupts out, but the force of it as well pushes against the walls. You see the kind of just first kind of just rocks and just boulders just collapsing to the ground. The cliffside collapsing on itself. The great bridge above just slamming on top of it, creating this great big dam of just stone all across the river, the water splashing upward. The radius of this thing is good, like probably 80 feet of just like water and fire bursting outwards, but mostly the force. The fire is kind of small in comparison, but the entirety of the bridge above just collapses, damming up the entirety of this side of the valley and glen,
Nice.
successfully stopping one of the directions for the undead to start heading.
Ooh.
Question
Basil's
before we
Donkey
break.
Kong clapping.
Sorry?
Question before we break.
Yeah?
Did we just? I know this. We needed to do this, and short term, this is a good idea. But did we just cut off their only water source because the river was flowing to the town?
You could probably work that. Yeah. It's,
Okay.
Maybe
cool.
I could. Maybe
We'll fix
Golden
it
I can
after.
listen
Yeah,
to
we'll
the
get
rest
it
of it.
after.
Yeah,
that's a
We're
problem for
fine.
another day.
That's future
Yeah.
Cockslayer problem.
Yeah.
You turn your hills.
Yeah, present cockslayers don't give a fuck.
Nah, no fucks.
There are no
Turn your
cockslayers
hills.
present.
That's what you think.
If anyone's new, by the way, that's their name. You turn on your hill. You turn on your hills and you begin heading back towards Steepglen, knowing that one of the 4 paths has been closed off. But the battle for Steepglen is only hours away. That's why we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. So go and stretch your legs.
Take some
use the
healing,
loo.
everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Timothy, dish out some healing. Go ahead, talk to yourselves and spread out however you
Yum,
like.
yum, 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 yum.
And we'll be back in like 5:10. All right. Yummy.
Okay, bye.
All right, chat. All right, chat. Let me put on some music that's not so gloomy. Hold on. So you guys can listen to some good music. This is all fan art that's been done over the last year. If you do have any fan art, pop it into our Discord, and I'll put it in the reel. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in so far. We're still probably going to play for a little bit longer, and then I'll let everyone get away. But the actual battle is upcoming. And you guys are going to enjoy the next 3 maps, I think. All right, go back. Okay, we'll be coming back up in a mo. Make sure everyone's back and good. All right, I think everyone's here. All right, I'll bring you guys. Oh, I'll bring you guys back up. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
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 That's a lot of hellos.
Hello.
There we go. Okay. So, did you distribute all your healing?
Yep.
We
Okay,
did.
very nice. By the way, I will say, by the way, there was one, you guys were one turn away from Scold being dragged into the mouth of this creature, taking acid damage with the bomb and then blowing everyone up around you. One turn away. You
We got a healer.
broke the restraint.
I put the bomb down.
No, that was,
Yeah,
that
it
was,
wasn't- Oh, after he picked it
no,
back
yeah,
up?
yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you hadn't have done that and then you didn't break the restraint in that turn, like, if you'd just gone, fuck it, I'm going to attack with one hand that turn. You would have been,
I'm gonna just be
would
cool.
have been dragged in. But no, it's very smart. Very clever. All right.
Good job, us.
Yeah.
Good job, Cockslayers.
Make your way
And Sam.
back to Steepglen. Also, by the way, when you transform back into your normal form, eventually, Basil, you'd immediately kind of come back and kind of cough up loads of water. Because you just drank the equivalent to a giant ape's amount that he would need to fill his belly. You just start pouring water out of your mouth.
Oh, buddy.
I don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that.
You drank a lot of that river.
I had such big hands. So much. God, they
looked really good. You like
Yeah,
I mean,
monkey
oh.
suited you.
Oh,
I'm gonna minor illusion the giant ape attacking the giant tadpole. Be like, look, check it out. Like it looked real cool.
he's like he thinks it's really cool, but there's a moment where he's like a little bit horrified with how violent he looks.
Oh.
So he's like, oh, that's a little scary, huh? Oh.
No, it was great. You did a good job.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least you guys were safe, so that's all that matters.
You should try to remember that for the future, though. Like, don't eat a giant ape-sized meal, because
Yeah. Not feeling super hot right now. I'll keep
I'll
that in mind.
prestidigitate the water off of his clothes.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, can you prestidigitate the vomit off of me?
Yeah, can I? Was it like hardened?
Yeah.
What was it? Because I was thinking that, like,
Which vomit you've been picked up a few
been
times today?
vomiting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go all over, like,
Can you
Yeah.
just like sort me out a little bit?
I'm just gonna get all the acid vomit off of Saphira that I can.
Yeah, that would work.
Wait, so when the bomb tiefling met you, you were just covered in black, disgusting mucus.
You never
Yeah.
wiped it off.
Hey, took care of that bomb for you. Dropped it off. Did you hear the explosion? You're just like covered in like.
Yeah, now I'm looking cute. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
I don't always have sick on me.
shit. I'm always covered in vomit, but when I do, I feel fighting.
She could have been into it.
Yeah, we don't know her life. We only just met her. She might like
I
that.
don't king shame. It's fine.
Right?
You finally arrive back towards Steepglen. You can see that the kind of, not necessarily evacuation process, but the process to get everyone inside the castle kind of is an evacuation. Is well underway. You see people kind of rushing across the walls, making sure you see them come out. They're back! And you see Captain Hendricks step up on top of the wall and look down at you guys as you're going to get closer. We saw the explosion from back here. Is it done?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Open the gates. Bring him in. You hear as they start bringing up the palisade and the gate. Open it up for you guys to kind of head inside. Where do you want to go?
Yeah. Go in. Duck under the gate.
Yeah.
I meant specifically where in the town do you want to go? I assumed you'd go through the gate.
I mean, I guess
Just
we would.
report back, yeah.
Yeah, we'd report back to
Straight back to Maria?
All. Yeah.
You'd be passing the houses. Many of the ones on the outskirts are already emptied. People bringing their kind of things, being told to leave stuff behind as well. There's like a crowd of people slowly being brought over the kind of the drawbridges over into the center island. You can see lines of people all going back. A few hundred people live in this town. You pass by them, guards kind of rushing out. A couple of the kind of lieutenants going, all right, you two, we're going to need you over on the eastern gate. Getting people set up. Some civilians kind of lining up, getting given pitchforks, basic swords, anything they can kind of carry, even pans, pots, anything. Okay. Before being sent out to go and wait at the walls. You push your way towards the castle. Going upstairs, you'd find Maria, Steingirder, and Mr. standing around the table. There's kind of more drawings on it now, more kind of thing. She's sat on in the chair and she's kind of rubbing her head. Okay. You're back. It's done, I assume. We were told that...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one less pass to worry about. Above board, by the way, you've stopped them from having those waterlogged spewing zombies from being in the final battle.
Perfect.
Fuck yeah.
Right. We have a strategy. I wanted to run it by you. She stands up. We have to hold out the night. In the morning, she looks up at Steingirder, who's kind of looking down, looks up at you. Her mask is off. You see her kind of beautiful, bright, glowing eyes. In the morning, I will bring the sun. Maria has tears in her eyes when she kind of nods and goes, but we have to survive until then. It's our only opportunity. We're going to rely on you to help. I have guards, I have militia, I have soldiers, I have some mercenaries. Silvertorch hunters are going to be helping us as well. I will show you. We have a little bit of time to go out to each of the locations to see what we're defending. We can build out some plans around it. We need to hold all 3 of the locations long enough for us to bring explosives out there. Once explosives are ready, I'll have them carried out to each location. If you can blow it, then we have less to worry about. And then you get everyone back to the main area. Outside my castle, the walls there and the tents around that area we will hold. Also, when you pass into the castle, you're seeing like a good 80 civilians already set up, kind of crowded and heading downstairs into the kind of dungeon area. We have to hold until dawn. If we don't, we're dead. If we do, Steepglen will see the sun again. For the first time in decades. I'll have a couple of men show you each of the locations we'll be holding. You can choose to hold one together, split up, and hold them between you. Help me decide where to put my soldiers. I've not fought in a war before. We do incursions, some undead. We prepped for this day, but not this day. Any of you had better experience. Now's the time to show it. You see Mister kind of fold his arms and he kind of leans back against the wall. We usually fight big things where we can see them. We don't really find armies. You tell us where to go, we'll help. Also, Quetha, she's a druid. She's hurt currently, but if you want her on her feet, you let us know. She'll come and fight. But we can work out the tactics together. Maria kind of just looks across your group. Alright. Should we begin preparations?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's go above board for a moment then and discuss what do you have available. So, first of all, I will show you guys. Let me just change up to kind of a little bit of background music. Let's go for something more like this, just in the background quietly. So, I will show you each of the locations and bring you with me. First of all, the eastern gate, the gate that you can't close off with explosives. This gate just has to hold. There will be soldiers with catapults on this one. Other than that, you'll be holding essentially a straight up wall and gate. If they breach the gate, you'll have a couple of rounds to retreat. This is the first of the locations. You get to decide if you want to be all as a group and send allies elsewhere. We'll flick between the maps as we go. There'll be one straight initiative roll.
Question: how tall is the wall?
30 feet on the lower end. And on the higher towers, they're an extra 15 feet on top of that, so 45 feet up. It's embraced wood. It's not a stone wall. So, this is the eastern pass. Rocky, you can't close this one off, but it needs to hold. And it will have some harsh things coming through it. I'll bring you guys over to the mountain pass down the southwest. Essentially, this will be the cave entrance. Things will be pouring out of there. You guys have to hold and make sure they don't get to the end. As soon as they start pouring out the end, you lose the pass. This is a reinforced stone pass with a great big kind of hall going out into the mountain. Stairs going up it, etc. Less defenses, but equally important to hold. And then finally, the northwest pass. This will have people on each of the ballista. You have to prevent anything from getting from the top to the bottom and getting out. If they do, you lose the pass.
They're coming from the top.
They're coming from the top.
To the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. And then finally, the last place to hold, if you hold all of the passes, will be the courtyard. This will be where you make your final stand. Okay. In terms of what you've got in resources, you have a series of allies. Each one of them, the mountain pass doesn't have anything in terms of like ballista or anything like that, but you do have a tunnel where you can funnel them out of. Eastern pass has the catapults that can go off on initiative count 20, as is the ballista on the northern pass. You need people that are on them. You will have soldiers to pick between. The allies you can place in different areas. You have... Sorry if the music's too loud, but I've turned it down my end, so it might be too intense for you guys. You have Captain Hendrick. You can place somewhere. You have Militia, which you can call upon 3 times. That will bring in normal civilians. It might reduce morale, but if you do need more bodies on the area, you can bring in Militia. There will be a standard, just a couple of Militia in each group anyway, but you can bring in reinforcements and Militia. That's the one you can reinforce. There will be Steepglen guards for each location. You can move them as well. You have Maria. You have the Silver Torch Hunters, which is Mistith and Hugs, his bear. Visio, his monk fighter. Quetha, his druid. If you want her, she is slightly injured. And also Dregger, essentially a barbarian dwarf. You also have some Sons of Scale mercenaries that can help fight as well. So you can take some of those with you. You have 6 mercenaries. Guards, there are 10 in total. And then you have Militia. So, that's all you've got available to you. You get to decide how are you going to position and wait, who's going to go where, and essentially you've got to hold off a couple of waves until you can get the bomb and blow the pass.
Okay, one more question.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to bring the explosives. Who sets them off? Can an NPC set them off?
NPC
Does
can
it
set
take
them off.
one of us?
An NPC can set them off. I'll bring a Militia NPC in. That would be a bomb carrier. You can
And
help.
it's just if we need to. Yeah.
One of you guys
We
can
don't
do it.
have to do that.
But you can
Yeah.
put yourself in the firing line if you do that.
I just meant like, did we have to split ourselves up so that we had like one person like that had a range?
How do we want to divide ourselves into 2 or 3?
Well, that's hard. There's people like, I feel like Thea is best probably north because it's like a big open space
Lots
and there's
of
nothing
range.
to catch fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to go to the wooden wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scold, I
true,
feel
true.
like if he's a giant would be good at the choke point. So we definitely should split up. I think it's just figuring out where everybody else, like all of the extra stuff
Yeah.
that we have, like what's
Yeah.
best to do with that.
Well, let's put. Are we putting on the wooden one? Was thinking we can put a lot of ranged up on the thing, right, and just bombard them and less melee.
Yeah, I could go over there and stand on the wall.
Yeah,
I can go
and,
to the ballista one and just kind of fireball
You
down.
could stand up by the ballistas as well, right, to the side of them on the hill and rain. Hell
Yeah, is
down
that where we would
from
be,
there.
Joe, on that ballista map? Would we be
You can
up
choose.
by them?
You
Okay.
can Yeah, you can choose.
That way, at least they can't hit you unless they're ranged.
Do this one.
How high up is that, Joe?
I'll move us over to that map again, so we can design
Sorry.
this map first. No, that's fine. This is what this is for. That is about on the ridges themselves.
Yeah.
Again, probably about 40 feet up.
Okay.
You're high up.
I mean, I'm happy to go on this one as like the tank, I guess. Because I mean, if they get to the other end, then that's it, right? So we need some people on the ground to keep them back. And I think that we should stock up on the ranged, on the
Other places.
on the one with the wooden towers and shit, so that they can range it down, and maybe take the dwarf barbarian and put them there, so that there is maybe some melee on the ground potentially to protect the gate. Otherwise, they'll just smash through the gate, right? Eventually.
Are we gonna break up the Silver Torch group, or do they all go as one?
You can break
Will
them
they
up
all
if
go
you
as
like.
one, Joe, or we can break them up?
It's up to you.
I guess, what does everybody else think they're gonna do? Like,
I could go anywhere, because I can do range, I could polymorph, offer support with Fairy Fire and Bardic Inspirations.
Fabio, you're gonna do which one?
I think I'll be east.
You'll do east, so you can hang on. the
Yeah.
wall
Which
and
one is the
shoot
ballista one? Is that north?
North.
North.
yeah.
Northwest, yeah.
Okay, I'll be north.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be
Do you want to
resident
drag
big
yourself
boy
into this
there.
map? We can rearrange where you
Sure.
go at some point. 4 of the
Sure, I'll put-
10 guards are already on this map, so if you're happy with them to be at the ballista,
Yeah, I think we would put
Mhm.
cards on there. Oops, I thought I dragged myself. And apparently I did not.
okay.
You can just stand there for
Where's
now.
our boy
Get out
Timmy
later.
going?
Can you show me the southwest again?
I can indeed.
Can Timmy move between? Just out of curiosity.
It will take you about 20 minutes to move between each one. So
It'd take a long time, like too many turns.
Yeah.
Would
if
have
someone
to
gets
pass.
abandoned here, probably gonna die.
I think I should stay here in this one because there's no defenses. It's also a one where if they get to the other end, we lose, and I probably could do best in the hardest area.
Do they have to use those stairs to get through? Like, are
Wait, do we have a
the
determination about which area is going to be the hardest area?
No. Nope.
How high are
I'm just
these
wondering
with
who's
stone
more
walls?
likely to live, me or Scold?
Because this one's essentially the ballista one, but without ballista. It's
Yeah,
stop
I
them
guess
from
so,
getting
yeah,
to the other
true.
side.
But it is a choke point, right? It's not as wide, so you do choke it.
And that's going to be, I have my spirit guardians slow everything in that area. So if I could choke point them in that, that would be best.
Sure. Sounds good. But then you want someone who has maybe AoE to just like AoE them all down while they're stuck in the choke.
Spirit? Can you move Spirit Guardians, or is it around you? Like you have
It's
to
on
be
me
stand-
wherever I
So
move.
you have to be like right there.
hmm
Sam, who do you think is more likely to die out of us?
To die?
Yeah.
I got more AC than you, and I can heal myself.
Then swap with me and I'll go with Timmy. I
Yeah.
think it's probably more likely
Yeah.
that Timmy will
Yeah.
have to heal me than I'll have
Whoever
to
needs
heal
more
you.
healing should go with me. Yeah, and you do take a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go to the stone path then with Timmy. And you
I'll
can
go
go to
to-
the big boy path. Since it's wider as well, it might be better for Skull to block more space.
I'll go
do you wanna go
east
to the-
with Fabia.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's going on this map?
Alright, I need to swap
Me.
my map.
Saphira and Timmy are
Go and
on
drag
this
yourselves
one.
onto this map.
Alright. Tim Tam.
Okay.
It's the best friend squad.
You keep the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eastern Gate. Who's going on this
Okay.
one? Rest of you guys?
hell
Me
yeah.
and Fabia, yeah.
The best friend
What?
squad.
Yeah.
you
I
have
looked at you
four-
earlier.
You have 4 more guards on this map.
I'll never forget.
So you still have 2 guards left, 6 scale mercs, and you also have all of the other soldiers you can use.
What's Captain Hendrick's deal?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
What's his
What does
favorite
he
flavor
like?
of ice cream?
Does he have a fucking
What's
sword?
this guy's deal?
Does he have, like, a
Everyone has
bow?
ranged weapons, except for the militia. So you can range him up. He's got a long sword. He's got like crossbow. He's got
I feel
a
like-
shove. He's got a shield.
I'm
he's
worried
a
about this one
tanky boy.
because, like, this one doesn't have the option of explosives, right? Like the other two do, but we're gonna need more people. Like, we're still gonna need to add people to the other two to help hold it, right? So, like, how do we want to divvy up Hendrik, the Silvertorch dudes, on the 2 guards and the 6 mercenaries we have left?
You can also, if you like, call upon Maria to help. I will say her death will drop morale.
I don't know if we. I think he put Hendrik on the east gate instead of Maria. But that's me.
So you still have 2 guards, 6 mercs, all of the Silvertorch hunters, which in total is what, 1, 2. You don't include the bear. Mistiff and the bear have to go together, by the way. They are a unit. If you don't include the bear, then there are 3 of them. If you bring the injured one in, 4. That's kind of where you can push them, wherever you want to go.
So. Okay. Mistiff and the bear.
Mhm.
Probably we don't want on a ledge with ballista because the bear. How good is the bear? Is he good at ballista? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Right? So, like, do we want him on
Maybe there should be
the.
choke point as well.
Yeah, the choke point one, right? I don't know, you guys. I'm just spitballing.
Do we have anybody on the ground?
On the east.
On the eastern one?
Scold is on the
Gold.
ground.
And
No,
so we'd need
north.
to-
Oh, north. Yeah, Scold's on ground.
Just
Gold and-
gold.
Who else do we want to? We want to put someone else on the ground there, right? What do we got?
I mean,
a
I
dwarf
think we
barbarian.
You could put
and
some
a
Scold should have-
mercenaries.
Yeah, we should have somebody down there with Scold for sure.
So for which one?
North.
North.
Okay.
ballista.
Okay.
Do we have
do
a
we have
dwarf
anyone on the
barbarian
ground
left?
on the east? Or is it east or west? No, it's east.
East.
I think we're
Yeah.
So-
Oh, I did get you guys confused. Yeah.
So we have 2 guards, 6 mercenaries, the dwarf barbarian from the Silvertorch Hunters, and what's the other Silvertorch?
Which one? Sorry. You've got the druid.
Who's hurt?
She's
and
hurt.
who else?
She comes in with half health, pretty much.
Oh, I thought there was an extra one.
You have
Mistiff Druid Dwarf.
yeah, and then you got Vicio, who is essentially like a monk. These are low-end characters. Bear in mind, you guys are level 9.
Yeah.
These are all like level equivalent like level 3s, pretty much, if that. So they've got some health though. They have health. So
we could do 2 mercs per point. So there's 6 total. We could do 2 each on each point.
Sure.
If you guys feel like that's good balance. Should we be saving any of these resources for if we fall and we need people to protect the inner area? Probably, right?
anyone who survives can retreat with you to the inner.
Okay.
So you can be good there.
Okay.
If they
Cool.
survive. And if they're not on like
Yeah.
a point like these guys probably won't be able to because they're up high.
The ballista people.
Yeah. I mean, depends. It depends.
If I stay up there, will I not be able to then?
You will be able to probably. It's just these guys, unlike a
Yeah.
hero, probably don't have stuff like
Sure.
Misty Step or like the speed to kind of get down.
You just dimension doors all the way back.
You guys get allies?
So- Do you want 2 mercs
We
in every
gotta-
area?
Does that seem
Yes.
good? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I'll go around and start doing that. So that will take away all the mercs.
Mistiff and the Bear are going with Saphira and Timmy on the choke point one. We got to figure out where the dwarf barbarian and the monk go.
Are you having any melee on the ground at the tower, or are you just gonna let them bash at the door while you guys rain
That's the
fire down?
thing. I keep
I
wondering
feel like
about
we
that
should
too.
have
'Cause I'm-
some but
If you do have someone on the
Because we
ground, then they're dying. They're gonna go.
yeah.
Yeah, and we do have like pokies. You know.
Pokies.
Yeah, we have some pokies down there
Yeah,
for
yeah,
people
yeah.
to chill behind. So, yeah, if we could have a few people on the ground in our area too, that would be great.
So have you still got all of the silver torch?
It would be nice if Timmy had designed his follower at any point.
Yeah,
That'd be
right.
useful.
We're trying to get the thing done.
All right, who's left to assign, Joe?
All right, Tim.
Plus, I don't think my follower would be in Wolfguard.
Yeah, they have to
So-
go and
True.
get to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how
Um,
long it takes. by
You
boat.
have 2 guards.
Mhm.
You have Mischief and the Bear. Where's that one going?
They're going to Saphira and Timmy.
Yeah.
Turn to me. Okay.
Choke point.
I am moving between. I'm just not dragging you guys because it's quicker for me just to bounce between and put stuff in each place.
Are they controllable characters, by the way?
You
Like,
will-
can we
yeah,
control them?
I'll sign that after the stream and stuff because otherwise we're going to be bogged down. Mischief and the Bear are done. So you have the 2 guards. You have Vicio, which is the monk one. Dregger, the barbarian-like. Maria, if you want to bring her in. High morale to the group, but also very low if she dies. Captain Hendrick.
Yeah.
Captain Hendrick's going on
And
the gate on the
You
east.
also have 2 lots of militia, which are kind of like swarms, if you get an idea.
Okay.
And you can bring in 3 more of those. If you want to bring in 3 more of those straight away, you can. But that's the general populace starting at that
I
point.
think we
And-
should have. Yeah, I think we should avoid militia if
We
possible.
save Maria and we save those militia.
Yeah. For worst case scenario.
Mm.
So Hendrick's on the east gate with Fabio
Fabio
and
and
Basil.
Basil.
Let me go and move there.
2
Okay.
guards, a monk, and a barbarian. And the 2 militia groups are just already there. Like we just can put them wherever without affecting morale and
Yes.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the
So
kind
yeah,
of
so
the toughest looking to fight.
Yeah.
Any reinforcements of militia are essentially like
That's
we're
what's gonna hurt
bringing
us.
in the slightly older people and the slightly younger.
Yeah.
Like this is
Right.
where the town
2
starts getting desperate.
guards, 2 guards, a monk, a barbarian, and 2 militia groups left to put out.
Mm.
Okay.
So guards and militia both have ranged and melee. I assume.
Militia do not. I do not
Militia
think
do
so.
not.
They
Guards
have
have
rocks.
ranged,
They can
though?
throw rocks, but it's very little
Okay.
damage.
Okay, cool.
Where do you want the rest to go?
Oh man.
2 guards. Do you want to use the druid? The half-health druid?
And I feel sort of bad. Can we save her for
Yeah.
the courtyard?
You can. If you want me to leave
Maybe.
any people in the courtyard, you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Like that might be a better idea, right? Then we don't chance her in a fight, but she's there. I don't fucking know. I have no idea.
How
I don't want to be the reason
well,
she dies, man.
I was gonna say, how
Yeah.
safe are we on Eastern up like in the tower? It's just
Well,
hard to
if we
say.
use the druid with Timmy, Timmy could heal the druid.
It's true.
Could have the druid like far back at that choke point. And then maybe divvy up the rest of the people to north and east. Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine.
Just waiting on your
Druid.
guys' decisions. Where everyone
Guards
put them.
do ranged, you said?
Everyone can do range except for militia.
Oh,
And
everyone
even
can do
militia have
ranged.
rocks
So-
they can throw.
Okay.
So druid to Timmy and Saphira on the south choke point, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we taking the druid and the bear thing?
Yeah, you guys have Mischief and the bear as well. He's there.
Yep.
So then we have 2 guards, a monk,
Bless you.
a barbarian, and 2 groups of militia.
Mhm.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Bless
Um,
you.
Thank you.
Would you like the rest
Northwest
to go?
only right now has Fia, Scold, and 2 mercs. So we definitely need.
I think this is fine. We've got 4 ballistas.
Should we take a militia group?
Well, I think we have the
No.
easiest one because of the
Leave militia.
ballistas.
No, we get 2 without taking a morale hit. So like
Oh.
3 stay back, and then we have 2 like ready.
But
Or we have
surely
2.
morale is even higher if we don't use any at all.
No, because you're leaving soldiers, like 5 soldiers
Mm.
against an army.
So
So
then maybe
morale
militia
is
should
low.
go.
I don't
I don't think we need any more on us. We have 4 ballistas.
Yeah, but it could be a lot.
How
I
long?
mean-
Okay, sorry. I feel like
I'm a boss ass bitch. It's not.
I feel like
normal.
we would know this based on our Kruthic tower defense. What how long does it take ballista to like load and shit? They gotta take an action, like a round to load it, and then a round to fire, then a round to load. Like, are they?
If it would take a full round for them to, they can fire once, and then load by the top of the next round. These guys are trained to do that.
Okay.
If one of their guards dies on those, though, they can't be used. They can be destroyed. The ballista. You are not. I will say this: you are not safe in any position on the map. Just be aware of that, because otherwise, it would kind of make it very easy.
Well, I think we should take a militia in the east.
Okay.
What do you think, Fabia?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Because you said we get 2. So I personally think north and east should take those. But
I think we do need something else in the north. I'm just nervous because, like, if those guards go down, if we get hit up top,
you're fucked. Could be very easy to lose that choke point with how wide it is, too. All they have to do is reach the bottom. It's not just like killing you guys. It's like all they have to do is reach the bottom.
If they could run, yeah.
Yeah. So.
They won't. I mean, I'll be honest. They're not gonna just. They don't know the game rules of trying to reach there. Their goal is to get to the town.
Right.
So they probably will, especially the undead. There's gonna be more than undead. The undead will definitely try and kill you. You know, get their way through to you guys. But yes, it's up to where you put stuff. You have 1 militia remaining. You have Maria, Dregger, Vicio, and 2 guards. Do you want to use Maria?
Say we use
no.
all, to be honest, and then, I mean, what's the harm in using all of them?
We don't want to take the morale hit.
Yeah, if
Yeah, I don't
Maria
think we wanna
dies, it's a
use Maria.
huge morale hit.
Keep Maria alive, then keep her at the back.
I think she stays in the courtyard and tells everybody.
Well, I don't think we
what
get to
do.
control Maria. She just acts on her own. So
Maria,
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
controlling.
Okay, thank you.
The rest of these guys, for the majority of them, you guys will be controlling.
Mm.
If you go for an action that they wouldn't do, if they're like, Maria grabs the bomb and blows herself up suddenly, like without killing many people, I would probably go, no, she doesn't. But you know, for the most part, these people will die for their town. So
Right.
risky maneuvers will happen, and you get to decide on the majority of their actions. Okay, where do you want the last ones to go? Bless you.
Thank
What do we have
you.
left? Sorry.
2
Two
guards, Vicio, Dregger, Maria, 1 militia.
I mean, we could. I guess the monk and the barbarian can go with Saphira and Timmy, so the Silver Torch are all together, and we can take a militia. Or
I think you guys should personally, but yeah.
Do you want to put
I
all
agree.
of them down with Saphira and Timothy?
Yeah. I feel like that's a good idea.
Okay.
and then we
You
have
could even-
2 guards left.
You guys in the north could even have militia at the bottom line so that if things start getting shady, they can just run. So you keep them and keep,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Okay. Militia. So this would leave you with 2 guards and Maria, if you want to use her.
yeah. Could do. Hmm.
You okay,
Wes
Dodger?
is pretty good.
Bug?
Oh.
I need to sneeze.
Oh,
and
I
lights
thought it was a
help me
bug.
Sneeze.
Okay, yeah. That's
See, it's not just me.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Joe was giving me shit the other day about that. I was like, that helps
Oh, it's a
plenty of
genetic
people.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it actually?
It's,
Yes,
it's very
fucking
normal.
Joe,
Yeah.
eat a fucking bee, dude. That's real. God damn it. I was so mad the other day. I was like, it's real. I'm not making it up.
It is. Yeah, it's like a photosensitivity that
Eat
makes you
a
sneeze.
bee.
Eat up,
Eat a bee,
Fuck,
Joe.
dude.
Nicer than saying suck a.
All right, 2 guards,
Trying
Maria.
to
What do you want to do
be
with them?
family friendly.
All right, I'll throw them anyway.
Maria stays back, I think.
Yeah,
I
Maria
vote-
stays back.
Okay, she'll be in the
I
courtyard.
feel like, yeah.
She will at least be in the courtyard. By the way, she's not going to accept staying
Yeah.
with the women and
No,
children
Yeah.
and the older.
No, she should be in the courtyard.
That's fine.
Okay. And finally, 2 guards.
East?
Yeah.
You guys gotta hold the longest,
East is probably good then for them.
right?
Okay. 2 guards in the east. So, just to confirm, the eastern pass will have this. Move you guys over towards it for each one.
Mm-hmm.
The eastern gate will have a group of militia. It will have 6 guards in total, with 2 manning the first catapult, 2 manning the bottom one. 2 on the ground or on the wall. You guys can decide that between the week. 2 mercenaries, Captain Hendrik, and Fabia and Basil. The northern pass will have 4 guards, 1 on each ballista. Fia, Skuld, 2 mercs, 1 set of militia. And the mountain pass will have have 2 mercs who have they have Saphira and Timothy, and it will have Mistith and his bear, the druid, the monk, and the little barbarian. Okay.
When you said the little barbarian for a second, I thought you were talking about me. I almost got insulted.
So, you all start setting up into your positions. Moving to each of your areas. First to leave the doors, walking alongside Saphira and Timothy. A couple of mercenaries. But all of the Silver Torch hunters walking along with you, away from the wall. A couple of civilians look on the wall, close the gate behind you and look out, realizing that this pass is not very well defended. They look over towards your group as you head out towards the mountain. Mistith will look at your group, well, Saphira and Timothy, and say, "Alright, well, this is gonna be shit. You throw us some orders, I'll keep my people. We work well together. You let us know what you need. We'll hold out to our last breath here." Everyone introduce
Saphira
yourselves to them,
nods
by the way.
firmly.
You see the drow, Visio, with his kind of hood and his mask up, spins his quarterstaff, places it in the ground, bows his head to you guys. Dregger the dwarf. Hey, I think this will be a lot of fun. Quetha kind of wobbling out. She checks their bandages. The changeling morphs and changes herself. Looking less like a changeling now. She looks kind of this goldeny red hair that kind of glows down her back. Very pretty woman. She smiles. I use this one for good luck. We'll be right.
It's cute.
Mr. nods his head to you both. And for you guys, you hear in the distance, along with the flapping of wings coming from the deep. There's going to be an aerial assault for you.
Oh, fuck.
And you listen
Oh my god.
as they begin flapping their way and whatever is about to come through that tunnel.
Oh.
In the north,
fuck.
as everyone is setting up on the blisters, getting ready for them, you hear the distant sounds of the dead murmuring. One of the mercs turns towards you, Skull. Do you think we'll make it through this?
Yeah.
His grip on his maul tightens, and you hear the leather stretch.
We have the blisters. We have the blisters.
You've got me.
Hell yeah.
You're pretty big. And then you see his eyes widen. As in the distance, you see something 90 feet tall, massive, slow, lumbering siege beast. Making its way down the northern pass.
Holy shit.
Fuck. Oh my
Why did he have to say
God.
you're pretty big? That's like the worst thing he could have said.
And in the east,
Fuck.
you stand on your wall. Gabrielis preparing, lifting boulders onto the catapults, preparing. Captain Hendrik scratches at his scarred face and looks at you both. So you got posted with the shit job as well.
What do you mean? This is gonna be tight as hell.
Yeah.
The other ways have way of many undead that we funneled. The dead come this way are ghouls, or partially. They'll climb, they'll gnaw. But the worst thing is just the sheer numbers that'll be coming down to this gate. We're probably gonna die. But it's gonna be fucking honorable.
Hell yeah. Fabio will like slap the front of his chest and go, hey, we can do a competition. I bet I'll kill more of them than you.
You're on.
Hell yeah. Now you have to live because how else are you gonna like get something out of winning, you know?
You just logicked him into living this
Yeah.
round of this battle. He's safe now.
He looks across at the entire group and he said, Men, women of Steepglen, whoever kills the most this day eats a banquet. Count your kills. The rabbit certainly will.
Can I play some inspiring music as he's making this little speech?
You can.
Performance
See if it-
24.
Yes.
Turn around.
Nice.
Nod. Kind of ready themselves. You guys don't see it. You do see in the distance as you start seeing these kind of bluish skin undead that kind of crawl with giant claws, their tongues coming out on the rocks and in the distance crawling around them, leading the dead. You are the first to see hundreds of dead crowd lumbering, making their way there. And for you guys, you would see in the distance a black-eyed scout ordering them where to go. But far off from the eastern gate, something much, much worse. You hear just the sound of massive footsteps,
Oh no.
and the battle for Steepglen is about to begin. And that is where we shall leave tonight's episode.
God damn.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Woo!
Okay, I don't
Okay.
feel so bad about being down here now.
That's scary.
Fine.
This is pretty chill.
All paths will
Oh
have
my
their own.
gosh.
Scary
We
challenges.
can't do anything. We're like, come down here. Come
They gotta
here.
come down to hit us anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking suplex this fucking siege creature.
90 foot tall. So
Watch.
cool.
What I'll do is I'll give you guys
I will be
access
sure to
to-
take notes and minor illusion it for everyone. who
whatever
misses
guards
it.
or like creatures are in your area. I'll give you guys access to their sheets so you guys can control
Awesome.
them. We'll have one initiative roll that'll go across the whole thing, and yeah, survive the night. That's the plan for next
yeah.
week on Godforged.
Woohoo!
So be prepared. Okay,
Mm.
I'm excited.
Okay.
it's probably gonna be a long fight. So, all right.
I'm
Shall we
counting
do
on
some shout outs? Thank you everyone for playing as usual. Let's spin around from OOG.
Hello, I'm OLG. I do now stream occasionally, so hit that follow button. My new thing is I'm gonna play the first couple hours of a game and then play the rest off stream. I think it's a cool niche that not a lot of people do, so I feel really good about it.
Streaming.
I also only get about 20 minutes into any game because I shit talk it the whole time, so it takes a really long time. So you might watch me manage to get through like a character creation and like meeting crew, and that's about it.
It's very specific because you're talking about Mass Effect.
Yeah, I think it's important to set expectations. So I just want to make sure people know what they're in for. Yeah. Shout out to the ever-growing panic I had as Joe was describing what was going to happen next week, and my ability to immediately second-guess everything that I ever say or do. It's going to be
and if you'd like to follow that ever-growing panic, come back next week to see the battle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real chill next couple days while I definitely don't think about this obsessively. Looking forward to it.
Shane.
Hi, I'm Shane. I'm putting together a community modded Ark server again. I did one session of it. Well, I guess one season of it, like 4 streams. And this next one's going to be a lot bigger and more fun. So I'll be streaming that when it's finished.
Dex bonus, Dodger.
What's up?
You can find me at Dex Bonus on pretty much everything. I stream almost every day. I talk about what it's like to have a toddler and a worm farm. Come hang out. It's good times.
And a worm farm. You didn't even talk about your chickens.
I know, but the worms are a funnier thing to throw in there.
That's fair.
Hey, do we think we're gonna have an opportunity to tell Maria, like, oh, BTW, we might have solved your farm thing. We found a really good idea for fertilizer.
By the way, all you gotta do is take a shovel and put it in the ground and then wiggle it a bunch. And then grab the worms individually and put them in a bucket. And
oh, we'll also dig out the dam that
I watched the video about it.
Yeah, we'll take care of the river as well. You guys are gonna be fine though.
Breban.
Hello, I'm Breban. I'm a variety streamer. That's it.
You playing anything soon?
I don't know. I'm kind of between games. I tried Ratchet and Clank and it's good fun, but I don't know if I'll like stick with it the entire way. So I'm kind of between.
You don't wait. I just proved you don't have to. You could just stream the beginning and then not finish it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Just
whatever
do whatever, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stripping.
What's up, guys? I'm Stripping. You can find me at twitch.tv/stripping. After this, I'll be playing some modded XCOM 2 co-op.
You going live straight away?
Kraken. I think so. Yeah. But yeah, make sure you give Joe a follow. Give me a Prime sub. All that good shit. He kicks ass. It was a great session.
Thank you, bud. Jolly.
Hello, guys. My name is Jari. I don't do the voice anymore because I'm a strong, confident young woman who can say her shout-outs about herself without getting shy and awkward. You can find me doing mostly creative stuff over on twitch.tv/Jari. We do a lot of traditional painting and a lot of makeup and body art. And yeah, it's always a good time. So come hang out.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you for playing, guys. I am Joe Fudge. Find me here. On Tuesdays, I read a bunch of homebrew. So if you like to read and talk about D&D on Tuesdays, I usually do that. Other than that, I don't really know what I'm going to be playing this week. Maybe Detroit Become Human for the first time ever.
Oh my god. Let us know when you start playing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
I didn't realize it had that reaction. I didn't know it was that loved.
Oh my god.
Is it loved or is it weird?
It's David Cage.
Both? Okay.
It's both, dude.
Yeah.
You'll be judged for your choices. Put it that way, dude.
Okay, good.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll start that this week. Other than that, thank you so much, players. Come back next week if you want to. I know the title for today's stream was the Battle for Steepglen. The next week is really the Battle for Steepglen. Today was the starter.
You got us, man.
Yes.
The pre-battle.
The pre-battle. Yeah.
The pre-game for Steepglen.
Yeah. The warm-up. It was the cardio. Okay. So, go and watch Sam as he goes and plays XCOM in a minute. Watch everyone here. Follow them all on their socials, their Twitch, and everything. And we'll see you guys for episode 50. Oh, that's a good number for
Ooh,
the battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good number to kill off some other cast.
Yeah.
Good number to replace 5 or 6 of the cast with
It's gonna
corpses.
keep me alive.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Catch you later. Bye. Sam, if you go live now, I can post
Bye.
into you. Otherwise,
All right.
yeah. I'm not even going to change
Wait.
scene, dude. I'm just going to leave it like this so everyone's on camera still. It
Oh
feels
my
awkward
God.
whilst you... I'm sorry.
Sam,
I
go
can, I can,
live.
Sam.
Save us!
Oh my god, stop.
But his camera's like crashed.
How you guys doing? You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
great.
Oh, no, he's broken my camera. Is he live? Okay. Catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys.